your cane.
Do we have the song that we always did?
Yes, we do.
I'll poop my cane out my ass somehow.
What?
What?
Yeah, it checks out.
God.
What?
Did we do the great stack again?
Buddy,
We'll do the stack.
Oh,
but
he's
we're just
asleep.
popping up now.
not the
Oh,
stack.
yes.
Are we doing the big lineup again,
Yeah, we'll
like
do the lineup.
we used to?
No, you go all the way down the stairs.
Oh,
All the
okay.
way down.
I believe the stack is referring to the time that we all walked in as a tower. We had to break the floor
We had
so
to
that no
break
one...
we had to break the ceiling because people started suffocating on the stack.
Oh,
It was working.
And there'll be a time I'm going to like say some words, and I'll say something like, I'll prompt you for it, and then we'll do that thing where we all say, "Long is the reach, dark is the deep." It'll be good. You'll like it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, here.
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 Which
Well, I
is
meant to say
definitively
here, but I just said
H-E-A-R.
Wilhelm just tried to
Here.
tell the front of the
We're
line.
certain
and
it's not like
E-A.
H-E-R-E. H-E-R-E. Like,
I made an act about it.
All right, rendezvous up at the gatehouse, and then we'll all meet up, and then we'll go.
Who
as one.
keeps dropping...
Throwing all
About to say, who's
on the floor
running
as
all
you
of them?
walk.
All right, everybody here?
Oh shit, I'm
God,
still in
there's
the office.
so many people.
Jeez.
There's a lot of people in my office. That was like
Welcome to Stone Bay.
several people.
I gotta go down all these
Several?
stairs.
There was at least more than 5.
I have a couple of things to do, friends.
Jim's still stuck.
I'm coming.
Mr. Bonanno, front center, please.
Where'd you guys go?
This belonged to Charles.
Down the tower.
You can wear it.
You
tonight.
mean?
Oh.
It's Krups now.
You mean he's dead?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, I presume that's why you were here.
We made
Well, we don't know what happened to him. That's why.
Yeah, he died in battle.
here.
He's actually a saint now.
I see. Well then.
As you were then,
Well,
Sergeant
if he
Bonanno.
was willing to die for you all, then I'll be happy to serve as Sergeant of Arms.
Well, we're going to have some fun tonight.
I'm gonna figure out how to get out of this tower. Hold on.
You go down the steps.
Who's still in the tower?
Oh, he just jumped down. He just
Okay. That's yeah.
Hello. Hey, can I get a yellow pepper?
Stop talking!
I'll show you a fucking yellow pepper. Start walking.
Who gave me an enchanted golden apple?
You're welcome.
No.
Alright. I might make use of that.
What?
He's got like a stink cloud following behind him.
Hey, you'd be surprised what I have in my pocket.
Are you talking about my hat?
That's Jim.
That's how I
Jim,
pinpoint.
On the
it.
agenda
John,
tonight,
I
I've
adore you.
I've put aside some time for you to discuss the public health.
Oh yeah, there's a significant outbreak of let me think. What would be going around?
Yellow
E. coli.
Yellow rubber is quite contagious, I hear.
Are we having an outbreak of stupidity again?
There's a tularemia
outbreak of
outbreak.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Kleptomania.
An outbreak of tomfoolery?
Cryptosporidium.
Oh.
Good shit.
I'll just like
Oh, wow,
I'll
there's
pull
a
up
lot
my
of
like
people in
infectious
very-
disease
very
notes and like
interesting
just
looking
find the most horrible
Alright, everybody, block up the door. We'll go in as a fucking brick.
All right, my reality. To walk in, I'll be back in a second.
Dark is the deep.
No.
You
That's
forgot.
not how you started.
Forgot the first part.
As long as my
Guys,
mate.
Arthur came up with that thing. You
Arthur,
should
give
know
us
it.
one. Give us one, Arthur.
Long is the reach, and dark.
Dark is the
Dark
deep.
is
Dark
the
is
deep.
the deep.
Dark is the deep.
There it is. Long as my meat. What?
What?
God fucking
Oh,
damn it,
God.
Jim.
This did
We're
not
starting
bode
off
well.
strong.
Of
Alright,
course.
everybody.
Is it time for the music?
Switching over.
Yeah, we gotta switch over.
It's a nose.
Magnificent. Have you seen Wei Shen?
There's two of the hats.
In front of you. Right in
No,
front of you,
wait, Shens is a trunk.
Mine is a trunk, yes.
You guys, Zhivago has like a little meal. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, he does.
So do I, apparently. Where'd this
I
come
brought many salmon dinners.
Corellians, because you're always looking like a snack. That's why.
Hey yo! Hey
Ooh.
yo!
Hey,
Oh my, I fucking
One
miss
brother
you,
to
Mats.
one brother to
Starting
another
off
brother.
Parliament
Like,
strong.
It's Corellian, I just can't see you behind the wall of Stendhal.
Yes, so sorry, we couldn't do that. Apologies.
That's right, the wall.
The wall.
Shield wall moment.
Shield wall?
Oh my god, there's so
screaming.
many of us.
We start
Our
screaming
numbers
wall.
go strong.
Okay.
Oh, I got you, Bats.
I like how Santa is a statement.
Hey.
Of course.
Yes, they should be.
Is only grown.
Santa is always gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Yeah.
We are literally unstoppable.
Didn't Santa kill someone?
You want
Probably.
me to get all the
Flirting
guards
with
into
me
place?
around Christmas.
Santa,
Let's
you
not
wanna
mention
say anything
Santa
about
killed
the
someone?
person you killed?
There's a lot here.
Some guy who was vamping.
I know the places. Props, don't worry.
bro,
I'm
who's
still full of
sniping?
shit.
Okay. Nice, Santa.
What do you,
Yo,
who do you want
The
there?
goody.
Bill, pass me the Tutti Frutti vape.
You want black for it?
I don't got Tutti Frutti. I got
Black
Baja
for there
Blast.
or what?
Oh shit.
You got a Baja Blast vape?
Places to stand.
Please
Even
do not be
even my
setting off the
paladins.
snow globes ever.
No, I said mine.
No particles, please.
I didn't try and tell you what to do.
I got slush.
Is there any
I got
spots you
slushy
would like
bucket
them?
limey.
I got all the paladins here, so
I'd line them up under the torches on the left side. You see where those candles are? Like those sconces. Underneath those.
My lord,
Okay.
is it the Great Wall of Hat?
It looks like it. If you get more of those hats, you could do that. You could just make a wall.
all right, paladins, just follow me when we go.
It's an ancient combat
Right.
technique.
Yeah. Well, also could the combat technique being your head down, you just hold it to the hat, and you just charge.
Yeah, I'll open that.
Like a lance.
Like a bolt.
There's an entire if you look
I'll
at the
gotta stop you
ancient
to
Stone
stand
Bay
on.
Ledgers, Corellian, there's a whole martial art based around the Dimmadome.
There is no way I just heard Boris Bajil Johnson. There's no fucking.
There's no way.
Well,
crunchy,
you know,
crunchy voice.
stay in denial, my friend. Stay in denial. It will go easier for you.
No, sorry,
Maybe we will.
I shouldn't say.
So
I
come here,
couldn't.
Poldark.
I
Come here.
said I hope. That's what I should say.
See,
I hope
the
it is.
candle? Where are you at?
Yeah.
Graham, I
You
swear,
see
if
the
you say
candles in there?
something.
Hold that against the wall.
He is the unbroken and unkillable.
So the two middle candles, that's where I'm gonna have you and Penelope stand under those, and then we'll have one paladin
Santa-
on each end.
Graham?
Santa, have you listened to your
under the under
affirmations
end
yet?
two, and then we'll have two paladins in the front. Okay.
Santa, why'd you bring me coal, bro?
One date. One fucking date.
So I'm obviously gonna be one of the paladins in the front over in the.
Yeah, we know you like the attention. Don't worry, cops. Show.
I'm enjoying playing chess with all of your friends.
God, I'm not gonna go in explanation for that. That's a story of another day.
Santa, have you listened to Snoop Dogg's affirmations?
That is a story for another day.
It's a very
too.
specific goat named Snoop Dogg. I don't know why he was named Snoop Dogg. It's a goat. Is Reggie here?
No,
Reggie's not
Which
here.
Reggie?
No.
Where's
Which
All
one?
right. I'm explaining this only once. Yeah. Because everyone's gonna ask. There are only 6 Reggies. Okay. All right.
Are they
Oh,
spelled
there's the black-
differently, or are they all spelled the same?
How
No,
many of
they all
them
have
have curry?
different
What-
occupations.
Let him
finish. They all have
Okay.
different occupations, as far as I'm
Is
aware.
there like an accent?
Let him finish. No, so there is the Black Rock Reggie. It's the OG Reggie. That is the Black Rock family goat, which Bats went away with, and then showed up randomly a few days ago without my fucking goat. But we're just gonna let that slide. We're gonna forget about that. Then
So
there
which
is
one you
the
gonna say?
Then there's the Reggie that works for the Stendhal Transportation Services. He is a kind of an asshole, very stickler for the rules. Works for the Pilots Guild. And then there's Lawyer Reggie, who works for Frog, and Toad. And then there's Espionage Reggie. And then lastly, but definitely not least, there's Reggie from the
Oh my!
The Great Migration.
I have no idea. I have no idea. But it's a cool song.
Oh god, I don't know where to sit.
I don't think
Oh,
sitting
next
is
to
like
Mr. China.
Boris, you're sitting in the only seat that's assigned.
My kid, goddammit.
I like how Fafnir is just very quietly standing here.
Better view. You can sit right up here, Boris, if you want.
I guess.
Right here, I think. Right here. Right there.
Oh.
Very well, Boris. As you were.
Very decent. Very decent.
Very decent.
Most decent, indeed. My friends, all rise for the blessing. Fafnir Tower, please.
What if I could?
Bow your heads in prayer. Blessed be those who are blue, though if I may, why are you blue? What is wrong with you? Blessed be the line where the sky meets the sea, for it calls me. Blessed be those who couldn't possibly know how far I will go, for there's no telling how far I will go. Blessed be those who see the 13th of April as a regular day. And cursed be those who don't. Extra cursed be those who might even celebrate that day. Blessed be good shoelaces, but certainly if they're not stolen from the president. Though blessed be Neil, who bangs out the tunes on the 13th of April, for what is it worth celebrate? Blessed be friends in faith, for together we survive every tempest. The storms you have weathered, the waves that have weathered you, they have shaped you, they have strengthened you. Friends and family in faith. Why do fish swim in schools? Because together we are stronger, together we are better. Long is the reach, dark is the deep, and in the Mother's name we pray, Amen.
Amen. Please be seated, everyone. I just have we have several more things to get through before we get to statements and announcements. We have a quorum check here. Aldrin, could you go around and try your best to pronounce everyone's names?
With pleasure.
You are famously good at it.
I'm aware my reputation precedes me.
I appreciate the
I
opportunity.
I believe this is Boris Terminal.
Very close. Okay, immediately we have to stop. I can't deal with this anymore. Sit down.
We didn't even get to the part where he returned to them 4 times.
All right, you may ask Boris his name 3 more times.
Boras Terminal.
Very close.
2 more. 2 more.
Boris Terminal.
Spin on it.
Might be French.
Oh no.
We're done.
Boris Terminal.
I like that one.
Thank you for letting me down. These are good alternatives.
All right, Bryce. Let's get back to it. Statements and announcements. So, it's an unusual sitting of Parliament today. Is everybody in agreement in that?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I really fucking hope I'm not the only one who thinks this is all very weird today. You know, you've never... Running this Parliament has always been a very interesting part of my work. It's always been the part of my work. I like to say at the end of each of the Parliament meetings we have, thank you for being a part of the best part of my week. And that's true, I would say. That's true, although we don't do it weekly anymore, this sort of thing. Much to certain people's disappointments and certain people's glee, we don't have Parliament every week, and in some cases, I think we had it at most twice a week at some point. So, we do this on a pretty irregular basis now. And I like it that way. It makes it so that when we do call Parliament, it matters. And people pay attention. people come and take a look and see what's going on. Because ultimately, a system like the one we have here in Parliament is only useful because people can come and see it. If we were to do everything behind closed doors, there would be no use for this building. There would be no use for this chamber. There certainly wouldn't be any use for all of us sitting here shooting the shit. We could do all of that behind closed doors, over breakfast, or tea, or breakfast. Which brings me to my next point, I suppose. Yes, this is a very unusual parliament. And today is the official celebration, at least in this in the King of Stone Bay, of my birthday.
Man.
There is that.
Yeah.
How does that work with the whole chair thing? Because you're already like sitting there.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was thinking about that actually earlier, Corellian. Thank you for mentioning it. I have no idea how that's going to work.
You need a bigger chair or something?
You get a second chair.
No, I don't.
But
put a chair on the chair.
To celebrate, many friends and acquaintances from times past have joined us here in the chamber today. Some of the best to sit in the chamber. Some of the most renowned parliamentarians I have ever had the pleasure and honor of having here in the chamber. Formerly, Queen Vera Oregano of Anwin, now Santa. Santa? Where are you?
Here.
Here for Santa, everybody.
Shouldn't they be working? Shouldn't they be working? Because, you could, like,
Be nice
Shut
to
up.
Her Highness.
Santa deserves a break.
Yeah.
I'm glad you can make it, Your Highness. Thank you.
Santa deserves a drink.
Can't believe I
Santa deserves a vacation.
Next up, my friends, a fellow who needs no introduction, but I'll give him one. He is the Right Honorable Member from Stone Bay Goldenrod, holder of the Goldenrod, plenipotentiary for the Goldenrod Foundation, savior of hungry children, the Gold Nose, the Son from Count Golden Citadel, knight companion of the most noble order of the Bay, the late, the great, the unburnt, the unbroken, the undying, and immortal, His Honor, Lieutenant Sir The Boris Patrol Johnson, Esquire.
Yes.
What a mouthful.
Yes, Wumbo.
Abbreviations exist. I'm just,
that abbreviation would be most painful to say.
That'd be undecent.
And of course, Boris here will be reprising his role as Minister of Public Decency for the next roughly 4 hours.
Yeah.
With all of the associated powers and authorities that come with such a job.
I will determine the truth. And also talk to you about friendship and trust. Anyways,
Thank you, Boris. Next up, my friends, on the introductions is this part won't be 4 hours. Is my only ever public health officer, the individual who dealt with the hoaxes and various scam diseases or whatever, as he put them, of over 10 years ago. His Honor, Sir James C. Conley Justice II. Here.
Welcome back.
I better sneeze while I'm in here. You're getting it.
Oh God.
We have a few other people I didn't put on the list. Many of you here had the pleasure and honor of knowing Sir Charles Hazelthorne. Sir Charles Hazelthorne was my first sergeant-at-arms and was Declan's mentor. Charles died in service over 10 years ago fighting the enemy. Here, in his honor, is a relative of his. Everybody, this is Vincent Bonanno.
Here, here.
Hello.
Here.
A relative of Charles, of course, from his home country. For the first time in several months, I've seen him. He's here now. You know him as the former governor of the Royal Bank of the Bay, the former protector of that place with all the fucking cats on it. Masahiro Uchida!
Here,
Yeah, one more here.
Yellow bell. So,
And also, as if this person certainly needs absolutely no introduction, but I'll give him one. The owner of the Emerald and Silver Pawn Shop, and somebody who does not take the warning, no shoes, no shirt, no service as such, but as a suggestion instead. Sir John Green is here, everybody.
Oh.
Artemis, cover your hands.
Vincent.
I'm gonna
Slap
throw
his
some bullets
nuts.
at that ass.
Yeah.
I'm getting my nuts out of the line of fire.
Prepare to be slapped, Sir John Green.
Oh.
Oh.
You know, he has the same kind of delivery as that old guy. Good stuff.
His nuts have been slapped, Lord Mayor.
God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good heavens. My friends, there's a lot of rumors about this this parliament, and I just want to put everybody at ease. This chamber has always been one of conversation, of collaboration, and of common understanding. It is a place where, as my friend Boris here would put it, both trust and friendship are forged. And it would be a gross sacrilege of everything that every person here holds dear to bring violence and aggressive nonsense into this chamber. Are we agreed? It would be almost as offensive as wanting to fill up the Church of the Deep with pigs.
Sacrilege.
It would be almost as great a sacrilege indeed as that. My friends, we're going to be fine. And you might not see that here now. And you might not feel like that today. There's going to be hard times ahead for everyone here. And you will have to make hard choices. Choices that have real consequences. For yourselves, for your family, for your country. And that's fine. Because at the end, everybody will be all right. I promise. Okay. Let's do some shit. Everybody, please welcome back Santa to make a statement and then probably to fucking leave.
Excuse me.
No one is in your way.
Girl, shut up. You're in my way. Anyways, hello. Hello.
You just said, excuse me to air. That was...
Don't piss off Santa.
Yeah. Anyways, hello. You might know me as Santa or Vera Oregano. I just wanted to say that this man right here is a great man. He's been one of my bestest friends in the world. He has seen me in a lot of shit, and in my best moments, in my worst moments. Like right now where I'm dying because this heat is killing me. And also I just can't be anywhere but the North Pole when it's off season. But anyways, I hope he has a wonderful birthday, and I hope that he has a lot of food, a lot of alcohol. He loves alcohol. Watches Hamilton maybe, or Book of Mormon. Fun fact: his favorite musical is Book of Mormon. And yeah, I'm gonna go before I get killed by Meldor because he hates me for some reason. Bye.
Great. What? Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, have a good one.
Bye,
Bye.
Santa.
Okay,
That is true.
bye.
They both go to the yoga class, and they don't like each other.
What?
Well, it's,
What was
it's
that
a long
last comment?
story. It was a long story, but basically, the current Santa's predecessor, Santa. If you ask the current Santa is Santa because, not because, current Santa would have done a better job, but because the previous Santa was weak. And
Wait,
what?
you saying they killed Santa?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah, I killed Santa.
It's like a curse. Shut up, Jim. You haven't killed shit.
Put a fucking shirt on. Sit down. Shit.
So Santa,
You.
the previous Santa who's
I'm with
dead.
him. Put a shirt on.
Santa who's dead was actually they were lovers with Maldor. So
Wait.
not anymore.
Happens to the best of us.
Because current Santa killed old Santa. You can't be lovers if you're dead. Okay.
Murder.
There you go. There's the tea of the matter. Moving right along. And now for the Peepo and Bank and Economy report and such. Former governor of the bank, Masahiro Uchida.
Yeah, so how do you do this nowadays? You just stand or what?
You could stand. You could go to the aisle, perhaps.
Oh, sure. Hello, everyone. I have
Hello.
returned from my travels in very faraway lands. To be honest, I actually forget what it was called. Maybe Lord Mayor remembers.
What are you talking about?
The land that you sent me to.
Oh yeah, Dormus.
Yes, Dormus! Yes! Many exchanges were had in Dormus. Many exchanges of funds. You can even say traded funds. You can even say exchange of traded funds or exchange traded funds.
More like Dormus.
Yeah, you've lost desk privileges again. And so what I will say is Peepo is doing well as she approaches her 4th birthday, as it will be celebrated on the 1st of April of this year.
Here, here.
Here. And I will say as well, Bank.
Thanks.
Yes!
Yes!
Yeah, man.
Very well. And now, to give a court-ordered public apology, the Lord Chamberlain, Benjamin Lassells.
Here, here.
All right, hello. As I have been ordered by the courts, I must make a public apology for.
Go on.
I must make a public apology for accidentally erasing a sign that may or may not, have said Happy New Year from someone's mother and stabbing an axe into a wall and singeing a floor. And I do so apologize for those actions, and I know that you all expected more of me, and I'm so sorry that this is how you have to see me today. Also, my court-ordered new shoes are in order right now, and so I won't be wearing old man shoes anymore. Thank you.
Here, here.
Thank you. Yes, response. Yes, Zivago.
Thank you. Who are you apologizing to? You didn't say.
Oh, well, it's a public apology, so I apologize to the public.
No.
Benjamin,
Anyway, how much will you be donating?
Benjamin, I'm about to have. Yeah, I'm about to have Vincent come down there and slap your nuts unless you start being square with us.
Yeah.
Fuck with signs.
Yeah, we don't like circles in this building.
All right, who are you apologizing to? Who did you?
I am apologizing to Sir Zhivago Caprius.
Thank you. Thank
Vincent, go down there and slap his nuts. Thank you. All right.
Do you want the whole shebang or just a quick one?
Do like 50%.
All right.
Gotta do the whole motion to.
Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't actually mean it, so go ahead and slap.
You will now have your nuts slapped.
Ow.
Gotta do the whole.
His nuts have been slapped.
Gotta do the whole motion to language or whatever it is. I don't.
Yes, we have we do have a couple of motions. The chair proposes to the House motion to suspend House rules regarding vulgar language. All those in favor, aye. Contrary and opposed, nay.
Fuck.
I have it.
Yes.
You're fucking here.
You're fucking
Now,
here.
everybody, I know it might be the celebration of my birthday today, but that doesn't mean go easy on me. And I'm talking to you, Krillin. Please, God, it will be funnier for everyone if my job is very difficult today. There are a lot of you here.
What?
There are a lot of you here. Feel free to go fucking nuts. Thank you very much.
Can you say that one more time?
Happy birthday.
Question.
I feel like a stroke victim.
Question.
You're welcome for that. You're welcome for that.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Order! Sit down, Jim. I'm not talking to you.
I have a question.
I don't care what you. Oh, go on, man.
How old will you be now?
Oh, it's very unfortunate, actually, that you bring that up, because this year I am 911 years old.
There we go. I would like to make a motion. I would like to propose a motion.
Yes.
A motion to have the speaker's nuts slapped 911 times.
I second that motion.
No seconds the motion.
I said it. I did.
That's not how it works, buddy boy. Order. Yes, Bill, you have something to say?
Oh yeah, I second that motion real quick.
Okay, thanks, Bill. I'll remember that.
Every time. That was a motion.
Call for a division of the House.
All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Contrary and opposed, nay.
I don't want to
Take a while. It would just take a while.
Vincent, I'm sure you're a nice guy. Don't even fucking try it.
I honestly, I don't want to stand here and count out 900 nut
Just
slaps.
do one. Just do one.
One?
That boosted slap. Just one big
Okay,
old.
you can do one. You can do one.
Do 9.
No,
You can go ahead and do one.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one.
Full power nut slap.
All right, full power.
Before he disappears.
Mr. Speaker, prepare to have your nuts slapped. Mr. Speaker, your nuts have been slapped.
Well, okay. I think we can move right along from all topics concerning that, and on to something else. Now there are people in the stands today. I'm assuming those are people here to watch, people who might not be interested in coming down here. But would anybody else like to sit in the chamber today? Yeah, what's your name there, you fellow? Yeah, what's your name?
Oh my god, hi. So, like, my name is Lieutenant Charles. It's so nice to meet you.
Holy shit, you're evil, aren't you?
No.
No, they're just camp, actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
worse.
what you said. Yeah, I'm camp.
Krillin, you got another drink, buddy?
Alright, everybody,
I don't have
say
enough booze for
good
this.
night and goodbye to Masahiro Uchida.
Good night. Cheetah.
Hey,
Where's Jim going to?
Goodbye.
I got the booze airdropping. Go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's such a good service. You can make a business out of that, Krillin.
Hey, Bill.
Airdropping booze.
What's up?
Not much. Hey Jim, you want to support my bill? I need medical expertise to say dirt is bad.
Oh yeah, I was already looking at that. I've got something lined up for you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, if anybody wants to come and sit down, if there's empty chairs, people from the gallery can come and sit down here today if you want.
Oh no.
There's a couple
Elms, I
chairs.
like your socks.
Elms, come down here. I might need you.
Those are pretty good socks, actually.
Stoneway side? Would you like?
Oh.
No, just in general.
There are
Damn,
empty
Adonis.
seats right
Damn.
here.
I mean, just in general.
Okay.
All right. That's enough. We have to move on. Yes. Any further statements and announcements? Standing recognized. The governor of the bank.
Hello. I just wanted to personally say, happy birthday. I'm really glad that I met you and came to Kara and approached you immediately as I got off of the the boat. Thank you for
So it
everything.
takes a lot of balls for somebody to just walk up and, no, I want a job. And that's exactly what you did, so.
Job.
Indeed.
Thank you. Damn it, Jim. And now, quickly, we have a few bills up today. We have the Cleaner Continence Act. Adonis Domhall, please. Welcome, Adonis Domhall, everybody.
Log one, homie.
My nephew.
Well, hello guys. The Cleaner Content Act basically is very short in saying clean up after yourself and stop dumping your trash on the streets.
Question standing recognized. Yeah, that evil person in the back.
Okay,
Doesn't even
so,
try
like,
and hide it.
I totally agree with this bill because it's just fucking rude to throw your trash on the street. Like, who does that?
All right, any standing recognized? Bats Blackrock.
What if it's inconvenient to find a bin?
Adonis Domhall.
Well, how inconvenient is it to just then keep it on you until you have found a place that you can store it?
That's Blackrock.
I'm not filling my pockets with filth. It belongs on the streets.
Bill
You
Blackrock.
belong on the streets.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just so everyone is very clear, I apologize. My nephew's back. Thank you.
Oh. Yeah,
He's here. Hold on. Can we just go over that for a second? Hold on. I'll be Bill. Sorry, he's here.
I'll be here all night. Thank you.
Standing recognized. Will you?
Hello, yes. I oppose this.
Ow! Very loud.
Is this better?
God damn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had my nose turned too high.
Hair and lungs on them.
On with it.
Anyway, sorry. I think five silver pieces for every item of trash dropped is excessive. Imagine if like they accidentally dropped like their entire.
Are you
Sit down.
Kiss.
Are you
Into a public pressure campaign, I now stand in support of this bill.
Have some balls, boo.
Boo, you're a Hewlett.
All right. Stand recognized. Melina Lassos.
What is Nolly?
Yeah, I'd like an
Adonis
interpretation.
Domhall.
Nali is actually the language that some people here can speak, like my cousin Elms. I know Shasta is learning it. It's basically satyr language, goat language. Elms, last parliament, Elms did already accept when we had a goat in the room. Elms, do you mind giving another example, seeing as you are more fluent in it?
Oh goodness! If
Just give us an example in front of all of these people.
Oh good God! Okay, what would you like me to say?
Anything, dear.
It's your mom.
Chuck a snag on the Barbie and go,
Something
please.
offensive.
Yeah.
Teach
I'll
me
say
how
what
to
Reggie
say
said
fuck.
I'll say what Reggie said last Parliament about Benjamin's mother. Bar.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! We'll leave my mother out of this.
Reggie taught me some of that. That's
Benjamin,
Jesus.
Benjamin, it's enough.
Oh, all
I
right.
would like to use my powers to determine that that is ram language, not goat language. Thank you.
All right.
I want to make a motion.
I make a motion on these nuts. Halcyon
Got
Radar,
them.
please.
Oh shit. Okay. A question.
Oh shit. Okay, you stood up.
I didn't think you were. I didn't think you were gonna pick on me. I thought you were gonna pick on Will.
He sat down.
Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Who you said that there would be like trash cans? Who's gonna like empty those regularly?
Donistan Hall.
Well, that's the whole point of the fines is that you actually can have like money coming in from it, so you can actually pay like someone to clean them up regularly. Or but some people also say, one man's trash, not one's treasure. Sometimes people can take a look in there and see if there's anything interesting for them in there.
Interesting.
Here you go, Boris. You left this before you didn't take that with you. Oh
That is an ancient drink
Oh.
of the most
Thank you.
suspicious behavior.
Goodness, I always use this to determine where my seat was. I'm glad it's right here.
What the fuck is that?
All right. Hold on. Everybody, look! It's Sir Sean O'Hara.
Yeah.
Go, Sean!
Hello. I would like to follow up with a question to the honorable member. So, are you suggesting that this bill is to promote people becoming bin hokers?
What?
Bin what?
That sounds so offensive.
Can I request a definition of what the word means?
Yeah, the honorable member from Ireland for a definition.
You don't want the definition. No.
Yes, you do.
Bin hokers. Other term used for dumpster divers.
Crash horse.
Trash hoarders. Just bin rats.
Bin rats. It just gets
Trash,
worse and worse.
Garbage. Scum of the earth.
He keeps going.
John, you're good. You're good, bestie. You're good.
All right. You have to say anything to say on that, Adonis?
I do indeed. Well, Shep, I see where you live. Sean O'Hara, I see where you've lived. It's not that bad. So, for you, good first.
So, Sean O'Hara response.
Oh dears.
So you gonna say the line?
Question to the chair first of all.
Okay.
Has Parliament rules for foul language been suspended?
We already
All right. Okay.
He's gonna say the line.
All right.
He's gonna say the line.
All right. Said someone who pussies out for having a gun pointed to his head.
Bring that one up, Jesus.
I feel like that was a confession to a crime.
You know, I have
crime which I have paid for.
I have some ice for that burn if you want.
It was a confession to a solid joke, is what it was.
Stand recognized. Lord Chancellor. I thank you. If I am talking shit about someone or directly to their face as I am wont to do you require I stand next to a garbage can when I'm talking shit to someone? Or is like that? Like, would you like if I'm talking mad shit about Benjamin Lascelles, not to name him, oops. If I'm talking mad shit about him, is that littering?
Recycle your shit talking.
Well, you might be spewing words, but you're not literally putting stuff on the street, so no.
You're fucking here. I love this bill.
Oh god.
All right, everybody. Odessa Deep Creek.
Yes.
Howdy, y'all. It's nice to be back. Nice to be back. Sorry I was late. I have a question for you. What about the turtles? Why doesn't this cover the ocean? I've been getting beans and spice from above raining down into Atalanta. And to be honest with you, I think it should cover oceans. Thank you.
Here.
Right?
Here.
They're recognized. Sir John Green.
Oh,
Hey, hear me out. So, and just bring the trash to me, and I can sell it. You know?
Human garbage can, John Green.
Yeah, human garbage can. One
And it
here for
saves
human
the
garbage can.
turtle. And also, fuck you, Blue.
Point of order, an honorable member.
No, I don't really care today.
All right.
All right. Sir J. Orem.
So it says that the money
Hold
collected.
on. Jay, that's not fair to you. I just called Odessa up, and everyone was like, woo! And then I called up John, and everyone was like, hey! And then when I called you up, nobody did anything. So Stendhal,
we can cover this, yes, everyone? Come now.
Woo! J. Orem!
You liar! Everyone's
people
afraid
out.
he's gonna call them a liar. Like that's why everyone's quiet when Jay gets called.
You're bracing.
I want to be called out.
So I was seeing how in the bill all the money collected goes to the big cities, Stone Bay, Dara. What's the split there? How much money will Dara be getting? Will we be getting like 50% or 60 or all of it, or how much money are we getting?
Adonis Stonewall.
Well, if the fines are placed in that city, it should be going 100% to that city.
Here.
Here.
Oh, so it incentivizes over enforcement. Excellent. Bill Blackrock.
Listen. If Stone Bay wants to borrow a couple like shady looking dwarves for a couple hours, make sure people are throwing their garbage out. You get a percentage of that money too? I'm just saying.
Corellian available.
Here.
Wow.
Corellian available.
Wow. Fucking come from the shadiest.
Oh well.
Here it is, everyone. The right honorable member from Stone Bay Goldenrod holds the Goldenrod potential of the Golden Foundation, Savior who shown the Golden Nose, Count Gold of the Citadel, Knight Companion, the Noble Order, the Bay, the Late, the Great, the Unburned, the Unbroken, the Undying, and Immortal, His Honor, Lieutenant Sir the Force Johnson, Esquire, please.
Holy shit.
All I have to say is that I heard something about fines, and I could actually make good use of those. I've learned a lot. I used to run a sham sort of business, but I learned a lot, and now I really think I know where things ought to go. Anyways,
Here.
That person who's totally evil, but is like pretending they're not.
Oh yeah, he's totally camp. So like I'm thinking, court ordered like trash collectors, right? Can we add that in?
Ooh, yeah, here. Orange
Stonewall.
Here.
Yes. I can add it right in right now for you.
Actually, you have to make a motion first, but yeah, I guess you could.
That's how that works, but sure.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Yes. All right, that's enough.
Oh my god, you can just youse your way in here.
All right, staring eyes. Yes. Niceation.
I think
One, it's Danica, by the way. Two, how many trash cans and how far apart?
What?
Adonis Donald. How many trash cans and how far apart?
Well, as stated in the bill, at least 8 trash cans, so at least 1. Furthermore, there's no rules on how far apart or how many at least have. At least have 1.
Say recognized. Oh, thank goodness. All right. If there's nothing else on this bill, we will vote. The chair posed questions to the House. This House pass the Cleaner Continents Act. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
Nay.
All the ayes have it. Thank you very much.
Who the hell is saying nay to sanitation?
Yeah.
I
Pop
Those people
G's.
smell.
Oh, no abstention.
Order.
Probably people from Nice
hasn't
Eat.
been sanitation.
Order. Jim, your nuts have been slapped once. Don't make it
I want
twice,
waffle
because
fry.
then after it'll be thrice. Okay?
I mean, I got 2 nuts, 1 for each slap. So like,
That's enough.
No,
That's
not
enough.
with the nut slap.
Order.
it was literally a person from
We
Nashville.
have another bill on the agenda. If I could call upon my right honorable friend from Stone Bay Goldenrod for the Peace Act.
Woo! I have been traveling for many weeks, and I found a waterfall which twists and turns in back on itself. And there I sat and I wrote, and you have this, an act for peace. I'll take questions.
Stand to be recognized. Really? There's like 3 of you up. Come on. Stand to be recognized. This thing's fucking crazy. Bill Yulin.
Hello. I think this bill is the best bill ever made.
Oh.
And I want to say that I support every single bit of it.
What's your favorite part, Bill?
I personally like the section redacted.
Title. Wait, hold on. Division E.
Have you read it?
He has. He's just trying to get all the articles together.
No, he's just looking for it. He's looking for it.
Just say the
He just lost it in the writing.
way out.
90
pages.
pages.
The most useful one.
Why don't we come back to you? You're a little bit crazy. Oh, the omnibus. All right. Yes, Jim Justice.
Yeah, I've got a question about let's see, what's the section here? The Frappe Act, Section C definitions, subsection I, consuming or consumption may or may not be construed to, but not wholly limited to. Number 7, why is consuming and consumption tuberculosis? Why can that be construed to be tuberculosis?
That section, I wrote while something was whispering in my ear, and it was determined to be truth. I will determine it truth. Tuberculosis is consumption.
This is true. People that have died of tuberculosis have been known to be listed as dying from consumption. There we go.
I hear.
So J. Orem.
Voting tuberculosis though.
I will have more questions in time, but I think to start with, what the fuck?
You can say that again.
There you go.
All right. Yes, Danica.
Slightly.
So in Hamilton, Bustone Bay, on page 21, inside of you, Sir George, sir, Bill says, "Pardon me, are you Sir George, sir?" Why did you go with that particular grammar?
Well, Boris?
That section, page 21, you say, George, of course. I believe that was a section chosen in our vast, long, and illustrious history to be said at that point by experts of the time. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Lord Chancellor.
Yeah, thank you. I have a lot of issues with this bill, to be clear, although I have a few specific I'd like to mention. Why am I mentioned once by Henry, and Leon Carpentier has his own goddamn fucking character?
Well, plot relevant.
Henry is a character. He is an entire character, and I am his
Boris answer. Order! What did you just fucking say?
Why taste salt there?
That's enough. That's enough. Lord Chancellor. Lord Chancellor, understanding order number 7 of the Parliament Act. At this time, I must name you and put you on notice.
He calls me a lamb. Do I look like a lamb to you?
Order. The honorable member is about to get kicked out of the chamber.
I will be very clear. This was clearly set up by experts, people who spent countless hours writing this. Not me. Anyway.
All right. All right. Any further questions? Oh, goodness. Elms.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I would like to question, especially with the previous bill getting put through, in section D, subsection B, subsection I, animal-related noises. Does that include Nali? And any other languages that to people that know common that don't sound like a language because it's more than just words?
Tell me. I have one very simple answer to this.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Are those speaking at animals?
No. Would you consider
then
me
you
an
have
animal?
answered your own question.
Are we all considered
You
animals?
look only maybe 8% animal.
Jesus Christ.
8%.
Wei Shen, stand up for yourself.
Wei Shen, look at it here. Are they sentient?
My name is more than 8% animal if you want me to.
You Wei Shen out of this.
Forrest, what do you think about Wei Shen over there? What percentage animal do you think the fellow standing up?
Let's see, where are you here? Could
Beat him up, Wei
you
Shen.
walk around a little bit?
Kick his ass, Wei Shen!
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That thing that you do with your
More than four.
Perhaps 35%.
What? To make this
I'm at least 85% animal. Thank you.
Order. Maybe the public health officer has something to say on the matter.
Oh no.
Not on this matter, but on I can't. I'm a public health officer, not a veterinarian. But on Section J definitions, subsection 6 slavery, subsection A gymnastic activities. Why are gymnastic activities considered slavery?
It was long determined in the history while speaking with a number of individuals who are highly intelligent and all dead now. That's simply the case. That's just how it is. I don't know what to say. That's the truth. You should accept it and move on with your life.
I'm sorry, are you asking me to accept slavery?
Holy
I won't be doing that. I won't be doing that. Thank you.
We found some more offensive.
Recognized. Ross Poldark.
Section D, subsection I, you said communing with people where their status of alive may be questionable. Does that mean the chaplain would have to get rid of his cactus?
No.
No, it just means you couldn't use it to determine the truth. Under the definitions of things which may or may not happen. Anyways.
Yes, you there, guy. Yep. No, don't stop looking behind yourself. I'm talking to you.
Yes.
You're the guy.
Thank you. Thank you. It's Volwyn Angelor. Thank you.
Yes, Volwyn.
Now, the one that I would like to bring to everyone's attention is the section of Section C. What is Section C? Because it is blank.
Section C is redacted.
Then, point of motion to have that removed from the bill as it is redacted.
I would like to redact his statement.
Consider the statement redacted.
Very well.
Alright, standing recognized. Rosie.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Now, I have...
Z!
Yeah.
Rosie! Thank you. In section H, let me see. I have to say, this whole bill seems rather outdated since the method of E. And also, has anyone ever even mentioned about this one thing about somebody musical? What is even this? It seems rather ridiculous. Can you explain why it seems like a jumbled mess, especially with one portion of the bill is redacted where no one can see?
The music goes well written.
Jumbled mess.
Point of
I
order.
jumbled mess.
Yes.
No.
There's mention of E, which we don't even have in circulation anymore. That currency is no more. We have silver.
I think the idea is that it's an old music.
Why do you just throw that around?
Indeed.
All right. All right,
Point
Boris.
of order.
Oh.
A point of order.
I think that to better understand the majority of this bill, we should call for a rendition of the play to be performed.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Order. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Contrary and opposed, nay. Division of the House. Order. A division of the House is called the ayes to the right, the noes to the left. My right and my left, please and thank you.
You said nose to the left?
Nose to my left. Stand all sides.
It is left. Stand all sides for the
Session,
no.
Lord Marshal.
Very well.
What is wrong with you people?
Aldrin.
Yes, fuck it, why not?
Oh shit.
Corellian, are you abstaining?
I thought
Just vote no.
We shouldn't. If you want to agree with this, we could go that way.
Krillin, you grumpy bitch. Get on this side of the house.
Don't you dare go over there.
Brilliant, I got booze.
Brilliant, I have booze too.
This is
don't
democracy.
enjoy
Don't
theater.
those people, okay? Zip it.
I got booze.
Chip, wait, Chewie.
I love theater.
Aldrin, what are you saying?
Please.
It would appear to be 23 to the nays and an odd number of 37 to the yeses, but I beg you, please do not make me transcribe the entirety of this in Irish Magnus.
Order, everybody, we'll just have to plan this next week.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
We'll just have to get together early next week.
Tuesday.
What do you think? Hold on.
I'm sorry, Danica.
Order. Captain Latimer, what do you think about us getting together next week to do this?
I think it sounds lovely. You'll likely need to schedule around your yoga, but I'd love to stand in the audience. I actually do have experience as a conductor if there's an orchestra.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, we
I
don't
played
have
the
an
drums.
orchestra, but Sir John Green plays the harp very badly.
Here.
Hey, get back to your seat.
Oh yes.
Come on, man.
All right. Why are we switching seats? Why are people switching seats? You know, and that's what we should do.
Musical chairs.
Everybody switch sides.
Oh god.
I'm comfy. I'm not worried.
Yeah.
My asparagus.
My ass is
Would
comfy.
you like me to move to the other side of the
Over here.
table?
Brilliant move.
No.
My ass this way.
Yo, steal the apple pill.
Brilliant. You're in my seat.
My ass is comfy and blinded, okay?
Sean,
I'm not
you're
moving.
over here.
There's a skid mark.
Brilliant.
Point of order. Point of order.
Order. Point of inquiry. The captain.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Given that the representatives have also switched sides, I think the guards should switch sides as well. I'd like to see them do a quick little hop.
Just to go over the other side.
Oh yes, the guards, switch your positions. Switch your
Corellian, you
positions.
go over to the other side. What?
Move,
Bro.
Brilliant.
I'm going to eat your salmon dinner right now.
Oh!
Another room. Order. Krellian, move it or lose it. All right.
Lose what? His
On
other
that
eye?
chair.
You got my chair now.
Order. Aldrin, come up here. Everybody, Gilbert Spoiling regrets he couldn't be here today. But he did provide 32 bottles of olive oil to be distributed
Oh
amongst
my
the chamber.
god.
So go
Here,
around
here.
and put this olive oil on the tables. On the tables.
Can I get an olive oil, please?
I too would like one.
They
Thank
just took my chair.
Yo, can I get one?
Do you want it, Quib?
You know, saying "Can I get one" does not tell me who the hell is
Yeah.
asking. If you want one, say your bloody.
I'll scout it, Kramer.
Jim would like one.
I would like one as well.
Orchard, we don't, it doesn't need to be
Listen,
like
No, wait, so you're
Give me an animal, I can get you a gun.
Dylan.
Oh,
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, there you go.
You look lovely.
There you go. Somebody give him some gunpowder.
Oh no, Boris has a piece. It's now the real Peace Act.
I think that this is very important that Boris has a piece.
Very well, the Peace Act. Standing recognized. Questions?
I've got a Glock in my Rari.
Yeah. So J-Orm.
Less a question, more of a follow through of what I said earlier. I'd like to restate. What the fuck is this?
Okay, Boris.
This side is really weird. I don't. It is kind of funky. Yeah.
I do not like the cutscene.
I retract my
Standing
statement.
recognized.
My apologies.
I think that's Noah Jameson over there. All right, I guess
What's my
not.
apologies? Sorry.
Alright.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Section J, subsection 9, subsection D. Why unlawful foresight? Why is one of the established methods of unlawful foresight the Grand Arcanist Aramaics?
I believe that is one of the people who was allowed to perform it. Yes.
A little awkward.
Swagalicious.
Well, he's dead.
No. Absolutely not.
Thank you. Standing recognized.
This is not swagalicious.
Mary Justice, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I was wondering on section H, the kelp. The writing seems to be a little bit small, and I was wondering if I could get of someone to read it out what exactly it says in this section.
I could read that for you.
Yes, wonderful.
Oh, of course. I'm familiar with the text. Let me put my. Let me cut to an excerpt here. I do not like them
Oh,
here
no.
or there.
No.
I do not like them anywhere. Does that tell you
wait.
what it's about?
Question.
What don't you like?
Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order.
Or sorry, point of inquiry.
Okay, point of inquiry.
Do you like them here or there?
No, I would not like them anywhere.
Holy shit.
Halcyon Kradark.
Lovely. Section J, number 1, period. Is period also included?
Boris?
Period or period? Or period?
Full stop.
Period.
It's a full stop. Stop.
On period?
Which period? There's a difference. It says so.
Like, you know, period.
No,
Is
period.
that on
Oh,
period?
the period. Oh,
On
that's
period. Oh my.
be within the government to be privy to such things.
Not period, but period.
Oh, period, right?
Yes, period.
Okay,
period.
that's enough.
Like period.
This is a real period piece.
I would like to redact every word that's been said in the last
Nice. The captain over there.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I actually found an accent that sounds almost exactly like mine. May I name a member of the House?
Yeah, sure, why not?
J. Orlan, are we loosely related?
Oh God.
J-Orm, anything on that?
Well, whilst our accent, I must admit, we do sound quite similar.
Why
I
don't
must
you
admit
two
that.
both stand next to each other? I think you two actually,
Yes, we must
maybe
be.
it's something in the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, cousin Jay.
They
where
have
are you?
they have the same
Come
eyes.
here,
They,
come. Yes, yes.
Yes.
How funny ever
Actually, we do have very similar eye colors, Jay.
Oh
We
shit!
also share.
What the hell?
I have a piano now. I'm keeping this. Thank you.
Hello.
Through the piano.
Hi,
Share a lack of mouth.
Factor to switch
Oh,
sides.
Is that Cal Arnett?
I couldn't possibly comment.
oh my god!
Sit
It's
down here.
my subordinate that never does.
Okay, where can I sit?
We switch sides. Oh, everybody switch sides again. Chaos.
Okay, perfect.
I'm gonna
Get out of
eat
my
you.
seat.
I'm gonna eat you, Corellia.
You
I got pianos.
pianos.
Get out of my chair.
Christmas really has come early this year.
That's what she said.
Mr. Speaker, may I?
Oh shit.
Order. That's Blackrock. Where are you? Stand up at once. What did you just
You
say?
know, that's what she said.
In regards to what?
Your mother.
He said a challenge to the chair.
A fucking piano coming from.
Is that a challenge to the chair, Beth?
Fuck it, why
Listen,
not?
you can have a piano. Don't put the piano on the table. The table's not ready for it.
I do apologize. Once again,
I
I'm
believe
not.
that
I quite like the piano here.
Order, Captain, maybe have that person who's very obviously a very evil person help you with the piano.
Admittedly, Mr. Speaker, if I may.
Of course.
Roughly 72% of the population of Kara is incredibly evil.
That is
Here.
true. That is true.
I thought he was gonna say related.
True. You
Also related.
Order. Bats, was that a challenge to the chair? I'm not letting you this time.
I mean, does she like lunch?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have a petition to the chair.
Petition what?
I'd like to play a song with the piano. Crops, give me the piano.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Arthur, you play the piano?
Can you do it on the table?
Fucking huge.
Where's that?
It's on the bloody floor.
Permission to smoke.
How do I use this thing? I need a.
You put it on the mat.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
On main table.
Main table.
All right. So here it goes.
Oh my god.
no.
Oh my god.
This is a good one.
He's ripping.
Let me
Playing
tell
this
you
entirely with his hands.
about Valence.
Let me tell you about Valence. It's a nice community in France, located in the southeastern portion of France.
All right, that's all. Thank you.
I think we're about to have another song here in a moment. That's Blackrock. Understanding order number 7 of the Parliament Act. For your egregious sacrilege in the chamber today, I must ask you to leave the chamber for the remainder of
He said he screamed
Oh,
his serious.
Bill Blackrock.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have a prepared statement at this time. My as not will never shall never represent the kingdom of Stendhal at full.
Thank you, Orlan. Thank you.
Cause you or your people problems, whether they be legally, personally, or financially, you are allowed to pursue this to the full extent of the law. I will recommend, though, he is a Blackrock and he usually carries a funny sword.
The fact that you had that prepared.
JC, Justice the Second.
I'd like to make a motion to invoke cloture and move on to a vote of the Peace Act.
Why don't you? How about these nuts? Any other questions on this? These nuts.
Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order. Cal Arnett.
Is he putting forth a motion, or would he like to put forth a motion? This is a very important distinguishment. Thank you.
Yes, see, that's the point. That's the point. See. Yeah.
Yes, well said. Well said.
Here. Zivago,
Well done.
Caprius.
Yeah,
Yes,
go Shivago. Here.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. What did you just say to me? I took your father to court. I will take you to court too.
Wow, there it is. Get him, Shivago! Stop saying we can afford court.
You're the one that set fire to his house. I don't want to hear it.
In section J, subsection 3, subsection E, please elaborate and say that. Please, what is that?
Could you restate that? Section 3, was it?
Section 3, subsection E.
Section 3, subsection. Apologies, I'm scrolling.
No, of course, it's on page 6, actually.
No, it's
page 6.
It was on page 49.
Oh my god.
Page
Yes.
7, yes.
Page 7, here it is. 3, subsection E, was it?
E, yes.
That was a company we hired one time, a very long time ago, to place a bunch of mines.
Okay, how do you say it?
Claire, why is there lava? Why is there lava?
Oh god.
Oh, there's lava.
Oh, that.
It's a little cold, guys. Jeez.
I wouldn't know. I speak better Nali than I speak German.
Probably read it. This lighting is not really flattering on my skin complexion.
I don't know who did that.
Well, that's Ignis.
This is sacrilegious.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Order! Is that a challenge to the chair?
Dahlia,
I
don't
don't
tap
know
the
about
glass.
you, but my feet are a bit toasty.
It's so cold.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Order! What's going on here?
Not the count!
I'd like to redact that. Everything.
Oh my god.
Actually, all of it.
Yeah,
I'd like to
this is all very redacted.
Okay.
There's been a terrorist attack.
Might just scratch this from the record as well.
Yes, permission granted.
Mind spike!
You may just...
Mind spike!
Order! Stop talking. Order! Okay.
Is it
What was in
fixed?
that olive
Can I
oil?
come back?
Order! Stand recognized for the questions. Wei Shen.
As a person who, what do you call this, loves difficult words, I shall try to pronounce what that is. I believe it's pronounced Platin Losungen. It sounds...
Here.
It sounds very, from these lands, a Swede.
Point of inquiry.
Point of inquiry.
What did he just call me?
What did you just call him?
Point of clarification, Lord Mayor, I don't believe I called anyone anything. Thank you.
Okay.
Point of inquiry?
Point of inquiries, J. Warham.
I believe as an Englishman, it is definitely my place to find that word and pronounce it properly.
God.
Yes, of course.
Of course, yes, Jay, speaking our tongue.
Yes,
Well-
give it a try.
Well, that word does appear to be platasugan, and any other word is sacrilegious.
Yes!
Yeah, alright. Point of inquiry. Point of inquiry.
Point of calling. Is it about the stupid word, Benjamin?
Let me
She's
Yay, half.
Oh wait, actually, hold on. Wait, I can do this myself.
You worked in the deep, right? You should be able to breathe.
No,
shit,
she's
let me out.
drowning.
Oh,
dear.
What the heck?
tell
Oh
if
my
you
god.
installed the
Hey,
board?
No.
I will
I
say,
am ready.
I will say,
Man, good
that
news,
is
Declan's here.
That is probably the work of that company. What's going on with the floor?
Did you place landmines in the chamber?
No. It's a matter of It goes back. I think Boris would say it something like this. It's of course a bunch of very smart people a very long time ago decided that this is how it should be.
Of
That's
course.
how it is.
Of course.
Precisely. And of course, we're not liable for any damages that might be caused by the company.
That's exactly right. And if you believe otherwise, you can get banned. Stand recognized.
What was that?
That was a gunshot.
That was Boris's gat.
That was
Yes,
Boris.
you there in the back.
Yes. So regarding section B, subsection 3, it mentions that consuming a frappuccino or pink drink is a crime. What about pink drink adjacent drinks such as the dragon drink?
Boris?
I am personally, as a determiner of the truth, I have found that you must be firm. It's all a pink drink, really. Also, this is already
Bats is in
law.
the corner. Bats just jumped down the corner. Bats is back in the room.
That's not bats. That's not bats.
That's not bad. That it looks almost. Is he wearing a fucking?
I would like to use my credit card. Excuse me, sir. I am an American. I would like. I am an American. I am an American.
Order! That's enough. That's enough. Don't stop bullying people.
It is my God-given right to sit in this chair.
Any further questions? Stand recognized.
Strange words.
Yes, you there. I think Rise, was it?
Yep. I believe there was a large deposit of oil found just outside.
Where?
Just outside.
Oh my God! We lost the health inspector to oil.
Oh shit!
Very nice.
Order.
Point of order. That guy from the Frost.
Frost. Yes, we did take a vote on this play to be done. I asked that we move this bill to next week.
I told you very simply, we're just going to do it next week. I have a lot of appointments I've scheduled.
That's why.
Listen, I have a lot of appointments that I've scheduled for next week. Appointments. Yeah, I have a lot of appointments scheduled next week. This happens to me.
That's why I'm asking if we can move this bill to next week after we've seen the play.
Why is there a Super Bowl being built?
Order. Which nice nation is doing this?
Lord, oh, what the hell?
Oh my god.
I am a sovereign citizen. You will not put me in this cage.
Oh goodness. Well, here
It
we
is my
are, everyone.
God-given right to be amongst
Stop
the fellow
talking
people.
in the cage. Stop talking.
You have a God-given right to be dead.
Order. I don't know who put you in there. I don't know how the cage got there. At this point, I don't think anybody cares. You're just gonna have to
get Looney Tuned.
Oh,
yes, Bill.
Get Looney Tunes.
About to get Looney Tuned. Look above you. There's a piano.
It's been there.
It's been there.
Oh no.
Points of inquiry?
Was this you, JR?
May I keep that piano?
No.
Really?
Could this be a donation to the clerk, perchance?
Why do you? You're poor. Why do you need a piano?
You should donate it to the church.
Just call
Yeah,
him poor.
do it to the
Here,
church.
Yeah, publicly.
I will take it.
Chivago, can you
Order. Any further questions on the Peace Act?
Oh my god.
Okay. Amy, the Chancellor.
Yeah, thank you. My question is about the entire section G, permits. Could you read? Yeah, could you read points A and B for me?
Well, henceforth it is very super duper illegal to wage war of conquest without proper permit. Permits cannot be purchased, all right, everyone. They must be earned, like your father's love. Pick yourself up by your bootstraps and get it moving. Make your mother proud.
Here. Okay, can somebody do something about this cage business quickly?
Okay, do you want me to put him down?
Put him down. Yes, put him down.
Let him speak.
Anything to say
I'm
for
American.
yourself there, buddy? Okay, stop saying that.
Oh, don't sit next to me.
Roxanne the room.
You know what? I'm about to let the Mycetians have you.
Any last words?
Actually, Mr. Speaker, we actually like people of quality. He can stay where he is.
No.
Thank you very much.
Stabbing or whatever.
Any last words there, bud?
I have amendments, sir, and I will use all of them.
You know what, Bats? Come here. Come over here. Come sit next to me.
Oh my god. This is a true American. He respects all.
Oh.
Signature.
Order. Oh! He's escaped.
He got out of the cage.
Jailbreak.
The killer is escaping.
The killer lives in the room.
Order.
CP has broken containment.
Order. Alright, anything else on this bill? Just like more and more people standing up. Like, how is this even fucking possible? Danica!
In Parliament 8 is possible.
Regarding Section H, Fox and Socks, Box, and Socks.
What?
Were those words?
You seem to be malfunctioning.
I've got to. That's my fault. I made the golem. I got to fix the voice box. I apologize. Jesus.
Mine's Spike.
Oh, this is classic.
Very well. Anything else?
Listen.
Have you got a typewriter pocket there or something?
Order! Very well, we'll move to vote on this. Very well, all those in favor of the Peace Act, aye. Oh, sorry, I must not have heard me. All those in favor, aye.
Aye.
Contrary and opposed, nay.
Abstain. Division.
Division of the House has been called. We will not have one. Instead, we will have a 5-minute recess. Discussion permitted starting now.
According to the Abstention Act, anyone who abstains must state their reasoning for the abstention. Might I ask whoever abstained to explain their reasoning for the abstention?
I can't read Section H.
I think we've stopped.
Ah, fair enough. How you doing, Sir John? How have you guys?
Dude, section. Hey, Underking.
You look so lonely up here.
Underking. Section H is so bullshit. If anyone read the Kelp Trade Act years ago, they would have known that the actual thing to quote would have been the Phineas and Ferb theme song.
Exactly. They don't
Drunk
know.
Mr. John.
They don't know.
The
They
meta.
know the
They're not
nuanced meta
experts
of
in
kelp.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried
Hey,
smoking crack?
you guys want to drink some olive here?
I have
I
not.
lost my dab pen when I fell
we
into
know a
the
thing or
Oh
the
shit!
lava.
What?
Fucking nerd.
Yeah, it got burnt up in the lava. So
Oh,
you know, this is gonna be a
no.
tough parliament.
Got stuck in there.
Oh.
Just
Oh.
stop by Zaz's.
I've been put in,
What
I've been put in
happened?
horny
Can I
jail.
request that you do not aim that gun at me? It would be
Ew.
greatly appreciated.
Stop aiming that gun at me. Bro, shut up.
Oh,
Of course I did.
Thank you. I need to give these guns back to whoever gave them to me.
I'm American. It is my right to have one.
Oh, shut up.
I.
What in the
There's
fuck
that
is an
one.
American?
That's not a real
And
place.
here's this one.
Here, I think I'll put this on my credit
All
card.
right, I hope those get back
I'd like
to the
to
right
shout out.
people.
I'd like to shout out everyone who has olive oil on their head.
What just happened
Very
up there?
God, this is
What? Huh?
Yeah,
Very
Huh?
decent.
Act all
Huh?
over again, Bill.
Huh?
Hey, Blue.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, do that thing where you spin around.
I can't believe it didn't pass.
Okay, all right.
What's
I
up,
can't
John?
believe it.
I said fuck
I'm
you.
gonna hate it.
I
Oh,
didn't
fuck you.
Forrest?
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Why did you vote no?
Because that's the way it was meant to be.
You try and say like Darla's.
Oh, that's not.
Something.
Boris, if you have a moment,
Sorry, I had Taco Bell.
No, I didn't say that.
I did want to give you something.
Why am?
Glad to
Oh
see you.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You just hit Wei Shin. Are you fucking for real?
I was
Why
just
would you
waiting
hit
for
him?
you.
The hit?
It was quite alright.
Been hit?
Why did you hit us it?
You've been down.
Listen, I'm sorry. I was just trying to hit
down,
you.
Elephant down.
Did you hit? What? Did you hit the elephant?
What happened?
He got hit with snowballs.
I got a gun.
Oh my
with-
goodness.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
Bill,
What?
Bill,
Wei
you're
Shin, are you
particling.
alright?
Stop particling.
Oh, sorry.
Stop
Elephant down.
particling.
Elephant down. Elephant down.
Shen, are you okay?
Oh.
Oh, I've been poisoned. I've been poisoned. This is so unfortunate.
Wait, Shane, I'll give you CPR if you need it.
CPR.
Yes, we need to sue somebody. Should we be suing?
I don't know who to sue.
He's an elephant.
Just getting poisoned.
Oh God. Dear God, make it stop.
I may or may not be certified. I don't
Oh,
believe that is how you
no.
feel. What?
Oh,
In the
no.
ever-loving
Sort of
shit, I feel
elephant,
so healthy.
I need to sort of jump on it for that extra
What
shot.
the heck?
That is
What?
so
What?
Huh?
What happened?
I feel so healthy now. How
I
Well, this will make later interesting.
Damn, I knew if I drank enough of one, I'd be extra healthy.
Oh my god.
Hold on, wait.
This is not good.
I never should have.
What is going on?
Why
Am I
am I
losing
so
my
healthy?
mind? Did I take some bad cocaine or something?
I must have taken the same stuff because I'm tripping.
I don't know what the heck is coming up.
I don't know why people don't just take the blessing in
It's over, you
silence.
deal.
What
Yeah,
the?
Pick
people
away
don't
and
take
spin.
the blessing.
Pick away and spin. Go, go,
No,
go.
it's okay. Oh no, it's okay.
Counterclockwise,
Okay.
counterclockwise.
Go, go,
Okay,
go.
Bill, come over here. Come here, Bill.
Go, go.
Tobago.
This is
Go,
so
go, go.
fun.
Tobago.
Get the
Are you okay, Sophie?
My heart is still yellow.
Dahlia, are you okay? I don't know what's going on.
Dude, get the fucking bar.
I've got so many hearts.
What?
Get out this way. Get out
Yes,
this way.
perhaps we should take our
Dahlia, it's
blessings
okay.
in
Dahlia,
silence and not complain about them.
Dahlia, it's okay. It's okay.
Whoa.
Because we
Perhaps
have
you should
all
shut the
become
fuck up.
gods.
Dahlia,
But I'm American. That's what I have to do.
Isn't that coming from like the #1 complainer of this fucking house?
Oh, what the hell?
In the
Flo.
That is just political.
Dahlia, come here.
Oh no, Blue, you're going on a walk in the nether.
What?
What the
Bro, I feel like a
Dahlia?
fucking Beyblade in this
Jesus
thing.
fucking Christ.
The ground,
so
dude.
scared right
man.
now. I'm in
Dahlia,
Spain
over
without
here.
the
What
fuck?
Hey, I got some beef jerky.
Takashi.
What's
I
going
love
on?
your
Back to the
outfit.
Beef jerky.
I love your outfit.
Beef
I don't know
jerky?
your name.
Thank you.
Not right.
Thank you.
Someone's
It's
definitely not
Lucy.
right.
Black.
Did someone say
Lucius,
Norans?
Your
Oh,
outfit.
no.
Norans?
You look like you're gonna
Pretty
take over a
Norris.
nation. You
I
look
got beef
like
jerky.
You look like Alexander Hamilton.
I have to dress for the
Hell.
occasion.
pass that shit over.
Something's not right.
What the fresh hell is going
Why-
on?
I think there's a. I think there's a
We
bit of a
rented
break.
5 minutes, and all of a sudden,
oh,
shit,
oh,
no.
Yeah, Lord Justice, you wanna
God.
come over here real quick?
The glass is gone.
Lord Justice.
I think.
Huh.
Corby, on the table, on the table.
Just leave it.
Yeah, put that on the
Shamalama
table,
ding
Kobe.
dong.
Over here.
Stendhal people, sit your asses down.
Unfortunately, we're over here.
I'm in a minecart.
No
Good
shit,
for you.
Sherlock.
God, where's the pressure you need?
Elliot, up here.
Oil, give me oil.
I've taken your oil.
Give me oil or give me death.
Bread.
I'm not saying.
Wait, does anyone have breading keys for my olive oil?
This cannot be good.
Did you just rotate an entire piano?
Yeah, I'm really buff.
Get rotated.
Buff
think-
blue? Anybody else?
In
Super
the-
strength.
In the wise words
Bread.
You want bread? You want some bread? How much Blue, bread? how
the theater
often do you
play
gym?
I saw a few years ago. I think this is where the fun
gym every
begins.
day.
Wait, Rose, come here.
Oh, thank goodness.
I think it is.
I also
It's probably
gym
all
every day.
that time
Nice
at the
gym.
DMV, isn't it?
Everyone,
DMV.
something's not right. And
I'm so scared right now. No
I mean,
shit,
just
the
one
glass
thing's
is
not right,
gone,
just
and
saying.
I don't
it's
think it's a-
inside, and
It's
it's
Connie over
on
here.
the rack.
The
Oh, so
Connie
I'm getting
over
it
here.
on.
I don't think it's a good idea to be standing on the netherrack.
No.
Yeah.
I'd like to announce. I'd like to announce a week-long discount at the DMV starting tomorrow.
Here.
Order. What's going on with the floor?
We don't know.
Look at the ceiling.
Chancellor,
I'm
what
worried
did you do
about
to the floor?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, sir, I was thinking fondly of the
talking
nether.
like that.
And then I was thinking fondly of the nether, and it just happened.
There it is.
Please tell me that was you.
Also, the ceiling's fucking gone, Lord Mayor.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's
We're all
raining
stuck in
like
the rain.
You
it's
know
done.
what? Yeah, there's only one explanation for this. Throne must be pissed today.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Get on the bees.
Does that explain the netherrack too, or is it
Did you
just
forget to
okay?
wax it this week?
I promise
So?
it's gonna be okay.
No.
Arthur, can you see well with that piano?
No.
Can we get like a harp or something? You know.
Should someone be
All right, calling the house back to order. We have one more brilliant bill to get through today.
Oh, there's more?
There's one
Yeah.
more.
Oh, the floor's back.
Oh, God.
There's one more.
Thank God.
It's back to normal.
Oh,
Oh goodness.
Oh god.
The
Oh.
bill is Dirt by Bill Yulin.
I forgot about this. I forgot about this.
Give me 1 second to get ready, okay? I gotta do an herb.
You're here to that. Am I the only one? Or no?
I promise it's gonna be okay. Promise it's gonna be okay.
There you go.
All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen of this parliament. I stand here today to talk about my bill about dirt. This is a critical piece of legislation that addresses a serious issue that affects the health and safety and well-being of everyone. The use of dirt is archaic and poses a significant risk to the people of Orlan. Dirt structures are unsanitary, unstable, and prone to collapsing. Therefore, I wish to push this piece of legislation to prohibit the use of dirt and others.
Serialized.
Well, all right
Jim Justice.
Yes, as the public health officer, I'd like to come out in support of this bill. One for a particular reason. As you know, dirt, hence the name, is dirty. But you might not know exactly how dirty dirt is, so I'm going to give you an example of how dirty dirt can be. There is something called Bacillus anthracus. This is a gram-positive bacilli, and it forms endospores in dirt. Inhalation of this can cause lots of different issues. It's a rapid, life-threatening hemorrhagic lymphadenitis and pneumonia. When spores are inhaled into the lungs, it releases an exotoxin that causes hemorrhagic mediastinitis, pulmonary edema, hemorrhagic pleural effusions, a widened mediastitum, and eventually septicemia and death. that can all come from being around or using dirt for buildings. Therefore, as public health officer, I must come out in favor of this bill. Dirt is bad.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Point of order, Kellernad.
Shut up, nerd.
Here.
Lord
Sounds
Chancellor.
like someone's mediastinum is in fact enlarged.
That's what she said.
Lord Chancellor.
Yes, thank you. Although I have yet to determine if I fully support this bill, there's a few things that I am not quite fond of. I'd like to motion to replace all words dirt with dort in remembrance of the long lost Phoenix, King of Cameria. All dirts replaced with dort is my motion. Thank you.
I second the motion.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Would they like to make the motion, or are they making a motion? Thank you.
Reply to that, Lord Chancellor.
I'm making the motion to replace all dirt with dort.
What do you think, Bill?
If we're gonna make a motion, I believe this motion first needs to be reviewed by a committee.
Oh my god.
Actually, y'all,
everyone. Point of order. Point of order. Point of order.
Order, somebody remove the cage. The cage cannot be here any longer.
But I have a point of order.
Cage monster, delete the cage.
Cage monster.
Well, whoever's doing the cage business is not more cage. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Get away from me.
I'm sorry.
The cave slowly
I have a point of order.
The power wins here.
Question for the honorable gentleman that said that long ass sentence earlier in support of the bill. How painful was it to pull that out of your ass?
Jim Justice.
It was not pulled out of my ass. It is, in fact, I've got it right here. Yes, it is. It's quite real and quite dangerous. And let me go on. There is also a cutaneous form of the anthrax infection, and this is how most cases occur. It starts off as a traumatic spore implantation that becomes a papule to a raised red lesion, and then progresses to a painless black necrotic eschar with a rolled red edge. Do you want black? Do you want black eschars on your skin? You want necrotic eschars? No, no, I don't think so.
I fell asleep because I got bored.
J-Orm.
No. You won't be bored when you've got an enlarged mediastinum.
I'm just gonna say two things. One, citations needed, and secondly, I don't. Any of what he's saying, I have suspicion to believe is all made up, and respectfully is full of shit.
He called him a liar.
Are you calling me?
He called him a liar. Are you calling him a liar?
I suppose I am, Lord Mayor.
Oh, there goes bingo. Yeah, here.
Somebody, hold on, Arthur. Did somebody just say there's bingo?
There's always bingo.
Do I get a prize? I got bingo. What do we get?
I got bingo on that one.
Well, I must ask you to withdraw the statement accusing the honorable member of dishonesty at once, or withdraw from the chamber. Okay, thank you. Okay, Senator recognized, Governor of the Bank.
To those who oppose this, enjoy your dirty life of sickness. That's it.
And anthrax.
And anthrax.
Here to the end.
Wasn't me.
Melina Lassel's then, since you just got struck with lightning.
That was pretty shocking.
You were
electrifying.
This conversation is getting kind of charged.
Thank you. Fucking, I don't know. My trident came back.
You have a question?
No.
Zvago.
Yes. What happened to Section G?
I'm afraid that's a matter of national security.
God damn it.
Very well then. Say recognized. That fellow from the Frost. Yep, the fella from the Frost, please.
Unfortunately, sorry, my apologies. The one thing that I'd like to ask about is the construction part of this bill. Smeals, are they going to be banned from now on?
Bill.
What the fuck is a schmill?
You don't know what a schmeal is? Okay, maybe I should dumb it down. A hobbit hole.
Yes, they're bad. It's unsanitary.
You're unsanitary.
They're lined with wood.
Do I need to have the health officer speak on this again?
It's a great insight. It's a great
to interrupt things. Excuse me, as a halfling, hobbit holes are very lovely.
Did someone say halfling? Excuse me. I'd like to.
Jim Justice, then go on, man. You were named.
In parts of my previous statement about anthrax being primarily harbored in dirt, I'd also like to remind the people of this chamber that anthrax is a weapon used by terrorists. Therefore, if you oppose this bill, you support the terrorists.
Oh
my god.
Holy
shit. Recognized. It's a target-rich environment. Wei Shen.
I did notice something, Lord Mayor. There is in section F, subsection very small c. Care to explicate?
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 Oh no.
Let's get rid of it.
Here.
Okay, I second that.
Second what?
They want to get rid of section C.
We do not know what section means.
Let's just take a look at section C again.
Well, no, it's section F, subsection C. My bad, sir.
Section F, subsection C. Okay. Alright, I can't even read that, actually.
Would you like me to read it to you, sir?
Read it in a tiny voice, because it's so tiny.
Alright. You want to remove that?
Here, here.
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 That's what they want to do.
Okay, all those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Contrary opposed, nay.
Nay.
Vision of the house.
Vision of the house.
I second the motion.
Actually, the nays have it.
Oh,
there you go. By like a lot. Having a fucking vision of the house. It was close last time, and it was like 10 the other way.
It's true.
Yes, Captain Latimer.
Well, given our incredible respect for your people's form of governance, which is obviously taken incredibly seriously, I assure you, the only place I'll place my dad is up Wilhelm Eulen's ass.
Yeah. That's a great statement.
Do you have like, is that like a health condition? The public health officer, please.
Yeah, so I'd just like to bring up that there is actually a gastrointestinal form of anthrax that you can get from placing dirt up your ass. Most of the time it comes from spores and contaminated meat, but it causes gastrointestinal ulcers, swelling, nausea, fever, abdominal pain, and hemoptymesis, which is vomiting blood, and dysentery, which is bloody diarrhea.
Oh god.
Mr. Speaker.
Oh boy.
Captain Latimer.
You seem to have been listing off Wilhelm Eulen's diet. Very, very kind of you.
Sean, not now.
Something to say, Bill?
Yes, I'd like to make a correction. My diet actually consists on baby pigmen and
That's not better, bud. That's not better.
Alright, well,
But
thank
absurd.
you for the clarification.
Worse.
Standing organized. Donish Dom Hall.
Isn't like a big part of Dara's mountain covered with dirt, so will it make the mountain illegal?
Actually,
what mountain?
I do have to make a clarification. With the passing of this bill, this will be a massive undertaking. All the dirt in Nicey must be destroyed.
Oh, certainly.
Here. Excuse me.
Here.
Order. Was there a response then? Nicey.
Oh, certainly.
Go
We
on.
actually don't have enough dirt to fit it up his ass.
Here.
I don't know. Is that like kind of a compliment as well though? Like I'm confused.
He has
Are you flirting?
It's cavernous from the shit he's been spewing.
Here.
Been defecated in 400 years.
Okay.
Holy
He's full of shit.
He's so full of shit.
Level 1.
Order. Anyone else? Oh, Krellian, really?
The whole motion to vote or whatever. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep.
Here.
Here.
Fair.
Absolutely not.
Fair.
We know what the answer's going to be. Come on now.
I don't know. It could be a close one.
Yes.
Order. Yeah, public health officer. What is it?
I'd like to add another condition that can be gotten from dirt. I'm sure you all have heard of tetanus. Right? Tetanus lives in. Excuse me. This is my time. This is my time.
Point of order. Whoa! It's in the chamber. Hey.
Oh.
Where's Adeline Hazelthorne to show you how to turn into a cat?
Oh,
He died. There was a murder.
Order. Yeah, go on then.
Anyway, I just want to know if you get tetanus, right, it causes violent muscle contractions. And fun fact, the muscles in your jaw will contract so hard that it will shatter your own teeth. There we go. From dirt, you get that from dirt, by the way.
I just unclinched my own jaw off that.
Very well, last word then. I suppose it's fitting it goes to the Underking.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'll make it very simple. I'll make it very quick. As somebody who worships Terra and leads an entire church of it, I know one thing for sure. Ain't nobody gonna tell me what to think about no fucking dirt, alright? My dirt is, and I do not need somebody in a bill telling me this or that or that or this about no dirt, okay? I met the great and illustrious, wondrous, wise man Joe Dirt, and I know a man who turned water into mustard gas. I don't give a fuck. That man who turned water into mustard gas. That man told me that life's a garden. Let's dig it. I'm gonna dig my dirt to this day. Thank you.
We have the superior bill.
Order.
I'd like to say that I don't know what he's talking about. The bill does not affect him in any way. So
You know what you're talking about?
absolutely.
There it is. Here. That was spacey.
My lord.
Astronomically based.
Oh yeah.
What does the American think on the matter?
Oh, fuck's sakes.
No, that's Mexico. Shit.
Yeah, what does the American think? That's
totally not bad. That's you, bud.
I don't fucking know.
Just say
Hand me my credit card and I'll pay for that shit.
Dirt is un-American. Okay.
Order. Arthur, what is it?
Look, all I have to say to the American is one thing. I have to go to work today.
Here.
He's speaking his
Here.
language.
That's
I'm
it.
going to pet my dog.
We'll vote on this. We'll vote on this. All those in favor of dirt, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay.
Nay.
Division of the house.
The chair calls for a division of the house. The ayes to the right, the noes to the left divide.
Glade.
On the side.
Wait, the other side? Okay, I got it.
Don't move. We don't.
Alright, Aldrin, do the count.
I don't think you need to count.
I don't acknowledge dirt spelled without an O.
Oh, there's people.
Which side is the yays? Which side is
Same
the
as
nays
last
again? Same as last time. All right.
Right? Yeah, the nays have it.
Yes.
Yeah, but he must count for the records. It's how the clerk works.
He's gonna count incorrectly.
I see 10.
You poor thing.
10 on the right and what appears to be 47 on the left.
Well, looks like the nose have it.
So yeah, let that be how it is.
Turn to your seat.
All right, we have 37 terrorists in here. Good to know.
God fucking damn it.
There's a few more than that.
My shed.
You
broke my shed.
like George William for the murder of an elephant.
Oh my god. Hey,
It's just animal abuse.
we have a new
I think I
Queen
killed Parliament.
Wheezy. We have a new Queen Wheezy indeed. Oh, Weezer has been found. Hip indeed.
Okay.
Order,
Are you okay, my shed?
Order.
I love Weezer.
My time.
Fuck yeah.
Here.
Here to that one.
No. All right, everybody. To wrap up, right before we get to closing statements, I did not allow the public health officer to give the report on the public health. And so the public health officer will, for a few minutes, he will make a quick statement and take a few questions on health.
All right, give me a second to pull up my my notes here on the public health issue in Stone Bay. So, as you may or may not know, there is a bit of an outbreak going on right now. Where is it? There it is. Yes, there is a current outbreak of Leptospira interrogans. It is a spheroketal gram-positive bacteria that lives in rodents and is transmitted by rat urine.
Ew.
You can get it from puddle stomping, recreating in contaminated water, swimming, surfing, jet skiing, or in rural lakes. And this disease tends to cause a flu-like illness with fever, rigors, myalgias, headaches, and often it is accompanied by conjunctival suffusion and aseptic meningitis.
Okay.
So I just want to make you all aware of the dangers of Leptospira interrogans, because there is a rare complication called Wales disease, and that causes hepatitis. Hepatitis. So your liver's gonna die. You're gonna turn yellow. So that's the big issue right now. So just be careful if it's raining. Don't be stomping in puddles. Definitely don't go to Nice-Eat. There's a lot of rodents there. Yeah, I'll take any questions now.
You want to say that again?
Standing recognized. Public health officer will take a few questions. Yes, you there.
If you have all those symptoms, what should you do?
If you have all of those symptoms, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go get some antibiotics for it. So more specifically, hold on, let me just up here. One second. Let me. Yeah, you're probably going to want like a 5th generation cephalosporin, probably. So like what would be like ceftazidime or maybe some cefazolin to help clear up the bacterial infection. And if you have an allergy to penicillin, then you can get some Estrinam.
Thank you. Yes, Lord Chancellor. Actually, no, never mind, Krellian.
Can I ask where he got his medical degree or qualification forged? I'm just curious.
You may not.
Officer.
Yeah, I thought so. Did deny it. No.
Arthur Justice.
I would just like to point out to any potential heretics in the room. Yes, if you were to simply join the Church of the Deep, you would not at all contract this waterborne variation of the disease. And if you'd come to the Church of the Deep, it'd be quite simple for us to cure. Very easy. We specialize in that kind of thing. So long as the reach, dark as the deep. Join the church.
Here, 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 here.
Here.
That's very nice. Questions? Further questions? No, nobody? No, no one? Alright, I guess we can just move right along then. Oh, Zhivago,
Hey.
Zhivago.
Okay. Yes. Can it only be spread through rat urine?
Yeah. So the main reservoir of this bacteria are rodents. So they, it lives in them and they don't get sick, but then it comes out in their pee to complete its life cycle in people and stuff. So yes, the rodents are the carriers of it, and the pee is what you need.
Alright, Cal Arnett?
Can he elaborate a bit more on the rodent urine?
No.
Please, no.
Oh,
Yes.
God.
No,
So it's yellow, and it comes from
Is it a yellow
their
bever?
it's a yellow beber. It's stored in the balls. Of course, everyone knows pee is stored in the balls. And that's the kicker, right? That's the kicker. If you get, if you're drinking rat pee, yeah, that's right. It's gonna go to your balls. Okay. Also, they're your kidneys filter your blood, and then they make pee. So that would mean that there's pee in your blood. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Take 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 it out.
Nightmare.
All right. The American.
As a God-loving sovereign citizen of the land, I do not have health insurance. How much will this set me back?
That'll set you back about $26.95.
Sounds like the price of insulin.
Is that including tax or?
No, with tax it'll be $2,695.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
There it is.
Corellian.
Can I do a motion or some bullshit to stop him talking?
No.
Yes.
No.
I mean, like,
yes, the Lord Chancellor.
You could have stopped me talking if you just didn't ask a question. Now I'm going to talk more
Hey,
because
I'm
you stood up.
standing, you're sitting. I'm standing, you're sitting. Okay.
Lord Chancellor. Lord Chancellor. Might I remind the Lord Chancellor that they have already been named and put on notice. And being like very discourteous and rude to other people in the house is not a good way to stay in the house.
I got you covered. I'm sitting, you're standing. I'm standing, you're sitting. I got you.
It appears, the chancellor's over there acting like they're the shit,
Did
but
you just discharge a firearm at another member?
It's a shotgun. It doesn't reach. I knew it would do no damage. No, you fire.
I'll say this for you, okay? Chancellor, you're acting like you're the shit. You haven't even farted yet, okay?
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Chancellor.
Yeah, thank you. As I was previously going to say, prior to some unsanitary and quite dirty interruptions, look at the stars. Look how they shine for you, and everything that you do. Yeah, they were all yellow.
It's daytime.
I came along. I wrote a song for you, and all the things that you could do. It was called Yellow. Thank you.
I mean, if you want me to respond to that, I mean, you seem to have quite the infatuation with the color yellow. Have you been drinking rat urine, perhaps?
Chancellor.
Yeah, thank you. No, just olive oil.
All right, Arthur
Bet.
Justice.
As this is questions for the health minister, I've been very concerned about a particular topic, and that's mislabeled menu boards. Could the minister of health please elaborate on the health risks of mislabeled menu boards?
I'll say this for you, Arthur. My greatest concern is that on the Wendy's menu board, they took the double cheeseburger, and I'm telling you, they switched it. Now the number 3 is the spicy chicken, and that thing gives me heartburn to all hell. Now, I don't know what you think, but I have big problems with that because I accidentally ordered a chicken asiago, and I'm used to that double cheeseburger, and it's honestly one of the greatest things plaguing Stone Bay, and I fully intend to, as public health officer, find my way around it.
What's an
Here.
asiago?
Petition to the chair. I petition that the health guy over there gets slapped in the nuts.
What do you think about that?
I petition to whoever said that get slapped in the nuts.
No, I second the first one.
I second that.
I'm using my eminent.
All right. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. All those in favor of the
Petition of
health
the
guy
House.
getting. All those in favor of the health guy having his nuts slapped. Aye. Okay. All those in favor of Jay Orem getting his nuts slapped. Aye.
Okay, motion for a rat battle.
All right, motion for a rap battle.
Can we get a division of the balls?
No.
Order, public health officer, is that help?
What?
No, nothing.
Find these nuts.
Wait, what?
No, nothing. Order. We have to bring this to a close here.
Oh, holy shit.
Oh, rats.
Wait, I have a question.
Where?
Is that here?
No one has a question. No one has a fucking question. Everyone sit their ass down.
From the record, Chancellor.
Strike your mom from the record.
All right, everybody. Closing statements. Anybody have a closing statement? Jay Orem, please.
I would be remiss if I did not announce that me and my dear husband, Edward, have recently had our wedding, and it was quite a lovely event.
Make your fucking. Where was my fucking?
It was very impromptu. We had 20 minutes notice.
I see how it is.
My office and we did it.
I see how it is. Let's see how it is.
Why is everyone like?
Oh my god!
What?
What? I think he caught anthrax.
What the heck was that? Order. All right, everybody. Closing statement. Standing recognized. Anybody further? Oh yes, Adonis Dumbhole, please.
I just want to say thank you for everyone who helped me pass my first bill. It was very fun writing my first one, and I'm very honored that it passed the House today.
Well, thank you for writing it. Anyone else? Captain Latimer, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. From the bottom of my heart, I look forward to our fruitful relationships in the future, regardless your urge to call us evil, regardless of the statistics which state that 72.6% of all of Kara is in fact evil. And with that said, happy birthday, Lord Mayor.
Thank you. Very well. Further statements and announcements. Corellian Tower Lord.
Two things. Firstly, I would like to congratulate my son, Family Tower Lord, on getting Synarch of the Deep, because I'm going to be an embarrassing dad. And secondly, I have never hated anyone more than the honorable individual with the forged medical documents.
Not even Father
Not
Kane.
the hiccups.
No, part of the cane
Very
is
well.
below him
Hold
right
on. We have some fellows at the back who have some closing statements. Yes, the fellow there with his nipples out. Is that you, John?
Oh yeah. I just want to say this was a fun time. I want to say happy birthday to you, and I wanted to say fuck you, Blue.
Right,
Voice crack. Voice crack.
Yeah.
Stop talking, Jim. You're weird.
No.
Anyone else?
The
Oh,
American.
yes,
Go back
that's
to huffing
the
rat.
American.
After finding these lovely facts about rats, I would like to monopolize this opportunity and create rat coin for all of you investors. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry? What?
All right. right, thank you. Standing recognized. Oh yes, Vincent Bonanno.
Yes, this is more just like a general PSA considering the events that took place today. So anyway, I want it first to be known that I'm not liable for any STDs contracted due to the nut slapping, as the ball sweat does happen to accumulate on the mace. I do recommend getting tested, and I'm sure the public health officer would be happy to give pointers to those who need assistance.
Anything on that, Jim?
Yeah, I can talk all about that. So, what we have here is you have an increased risk of treponema pallidum. It is also a spirochetal bacteria that
Okay,
some of the
stop
first
talking, sit
signs.
down, stop talking.
You can just call it
a painless chancroid on the glans penis.
Can I get a recording of
I know of 12 different ways to cleanse water of any illness. I don't think you'll have to worry about any of that.
Yeah, put the magic beans and then you stir.
Can I get a recording of his voice so I can fall asleep like instantly?
Order. Further statements and announcements. Finally, I suppose the Lord Chancellor.
Yes, thank you. I ultimately just wanted to say thank you. I truly enjoyed this parliament, despite some irrational individuals, and also Crops, who is circling around my small table bench. But it has been a really fun one, and I've really enjoyed it, and I hope that next week will be really fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Here.
My friends, and just wanted to thank everybody for coming out today. This has been an optimal opportunity for me to drink. So here for that, first of all. Thank you.
Here.
My friends, there will be hardship in the future. There will be times where you believe that hope is lost. Order! And just know that it isn't. Because as a friend of mine from the yoga class would say, see you tomorrow. Anyways, Archon, good to see you! Archon, good to see you! What brings you?
Well, there's statements to be made, and they're not. This is where we make them to everyone. Please, everyone, take a moment. You've all been having such fun, and I'm sure that fun will continue in the future. After all, we have much work to do together. But I, myself, I've long threaded this path of peace, a path I knew this room would press us towards, I hoped. But there's a lot wrong with the world, you see. And there isn't enough time. As of this moment, I am declaring the state of Stone Bay dissolved. I will be reorganizing its land and peoples under the colony of Orlan. The city will exist. It will be ruled by Niceet, by the powers, by me, the Archon.
Master, I have a question for you. Are you, fucking crazy?
Ulysses, it's your birthday, is it not? I have a present for you.
Oh, yeah?
Say your piece, if you will. I'll give it to you afterwards.
Well, if this is how it's going to be, Massa dear, everybody here should know about your betrayal. I welcomed you into my home. Vincent, step back.
Sit your asses down, people. Come on now, sit your asses down.
I welcomed you into my home. I vouched for you to Joanne to get you into the yoga class. And for fuck's sake, Massa dear, I gave you a hat for free.
Oh God, I'm so scared.
Go on, then.
I hope you enjoy your trip to the Adradam. I heard you always wanted to visit.
No. Son of a bitch.
Oh God.
You
Oh,
fucking
shit.
fool! You know there's no one to stop me from killing you now.
Arthur,
Everyone.
Oh god.
you as well.
Talia.
Oh yes, the first trident, lovely. Join him, please.
Oh. Talia, come on.
That's my dad, you son of a bitch.
Okay, well, I'm just going to kill you if you keep going.
No!
That's better.
It's not worth fighting. He will kill you.
That was cute.
Shamalama ding dong.
Who else? Chancellor, I grew quite tired of your web of lies. You can say a piece.
Wow, Stendhal, cowards.
I'm glad our allies showed such a unified front.
Of course, I'm joking. Welcome, everyone. I hope it is that all of you understand the differences today. You have nothing to worry about. Your lives will improve. I did, however, need to remove a number of people. Threats, really.
Paladin, stand down. We don't need this fight right now.
You don't need this fight ever. There will be plenty of opportunity in the future. It's just as Ulysses said, we will work together. Go and be free. The day is yours. By the end of the day, I will name a governor. Castellan.
Come on.
I mean,
let's get the Synarch out of here. Come on. Let's go.
Quick question.
Can I have my gun? Guards, come on. Let's go, Dust. Come on. You're with us.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither.
Members of the church, you're with me. Let's go.
Hold on. Percy.
Percy, you're with me.
Got it.
Or you can stay with Phoenix if you'd like. Or Rowan.
Yeah. Okay.
It's as simple as that. I'm not
Well, that was
of
eventful.
blood. As it should be. As it should be.
May I ask a question?
Make it a good one, but yes.
What happens to the people that don't listen to you?
What do you mean, who don't listen to me?
You know, that doesn't accept your takeover.
Oh. Well...
Just curious.
I'm sure eventually they'll come to see the truth. I'm not here to harm them. I'm here to help them. Of course, if anyone truly becomes a threat, the Castellan will handle that, I'm sure. And if they have issues that can be solved, the governor can help them with those. That's their purpose.
All right. Interesting.
That's their purpose. Good question to ask. I'm no tyrant. That dirt thing didn't pass, did it?
No, I didn't. I don't think so.
It got shot down.
That's good. I wouldn't want to multiply the price of all goods by 20.
Yes.
I do plan to enforce stone-based laws. I'm not here to rule. We'll just edit them. If you want to speak, you can. I'll hear you.
Oh, me? Oh no, I'm good. I'm just doing what I've done in this chamber many times before. Just witnessing.
You're welcome to, Under King. I have hope for you and your people. Fortunately, I lost that hope. These ones. We'll help them. We'll help them along. Shame, really. Ulysses should have retired. About 8 centuries ago, really.
Iemand is erg bezig met de widder.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I'll see you around, Meldor.
Elms, would you like to draft your... Would you like a statement drafted for you?
Yes, please.
Very well. Elms will be governess. And I think Folkmod will be Castellan.
Congratulations, Ems.
Thank you.
Invisible friend halfway down the aisle on the left side.
Yes, it's Sapphire.
Was Sapphire? Wonderful. I gave her a potion just in case things got I bloody. understand.
Reasonable. We did have one who attacked me. We're about a half second away from dying. Good thing they stopped.
Yes.
This is the first day of the rest of our lives.
Indeed.
All threats will be removed from Kara. Then we'll change the rest of the world from there.
I ought to find the governor of the bank. Got to make sure that the businesses stay running.
I'll go with you. Got like a minute left, but you know.
Hey, Dan. Great speech.
Thank you.
Yes.
Shame it couldn't be done the peaceful route, but I knew it would never happen. It's clear to me. I doubt I'll have enough time to do it anywhere, really. I can't spend 3 years of my life on every city.
Governor Ambrose,
Yes.
do you have orders?
No.
All right, good. I trust you will be more than capable of handling yourself here.
Yes. Yes.
Good evening, Lord Malthor.
What the governor?
Greetings, Wei Shen.
It is nice to see you again. My apologies for my quick exit from this chamber, but I wanted to make sure that my people were safe, first and foremost. I did want to speak to you, what do you call this, as it was rumored that you would ascend the throne today, or rather the seat today. I wanted to just posit a few questions, perhaps. I understand you to be a reasonable man, and
may I
yet,
ask?
Yes.
It really just comes down to time, Wei Shen. I don't have enough time. I need to change everything. There's not enough time. I can't talk through everything.
I see.
But I have the power, for example, to send the troublesome people to the Adradon. One day, I'm sure they don't know the right way to travel, but I'm sure one day, in a year, 2 or 3, they'll return.
I see. And is something happening to you, Lord Maldor? Is this why you have decided to take this route?
I'm getting old.
That you are running out of
Wei Shen.
time. I'm sorry?
I'm getting old, Wei Shen.
I see. You're reaching the end of the road then, Lord Maldor.
Eventually.
Then I understand why you must do this. It's such an occasion. And why you did it so violently. Well, there was no violence, but it was abrupt. My apologies. Why you did it so abruptly.
Yes. Not a drop of bloodshed. Just as I'd hoped.
Indeed. Indeed. I do hope that you have kept your word and your understanding that you said you would still enforce Stormbase laws and that its people would still have relative comfort despite the takeover.
We will be changing things inevitably. It's certain. This place is the same with every place. I'm sure you understand, Wei Shen. They build hierarchies of power.
Indeed.
And then those hierarchies of power perpetuate themselves.
Indeed.
We've removed the hierarchy.
I see. You broke the wheel, as it were.
I suppose so. Inevitably, it will be the job of the governess to ensure that we are solving people's problems.
All right, then.
What will happen to Ulysses, Lord Maldor?
He's been removed. Did you
Ulysses...
not hear him?
I do not understand the terminology that was used. Pardon my ignorance.
I sent him to a place called the Underdun. It's very far away.
I see.
It's not a terrible place. Very interesting place. And its people are, well, just like people anywhere else.
Come on, get inside.
We have the firepower. We could take out those on the bridge.
I don't know if that's the best idea. I think trying to hide everything that could be potentially useful to them is the best idea that we can go about right now. Cal Arnett is in the tower. He's trying to do something with documents.
I don't have enough space for all the maps.
That's fine. I do. Just, we're going to put them in the secret area next to my office, and I am going to block it off and pretend it never existed.
We cannot do nothing.
There's no way that we could possibly move all of it. Anything that needs to be hidden, there's no possible way that we can move all of it to a place that is not here. Just shove them in somewhere. I don't...
Are we truly to do nothing about this?
Just random shit. What?
Are we truly to do nothing?
I mean, what do you want to do? You want to go out there and fight the Archon?
We don't need to fight the Archon to narrow his forces.
Well, Aldrin, you may be a fighter, but I am not. If you want to go out there and fight, be my guest, but I will not be standing at your side when you do it. Not out there, at least. Everything that's in there is shit that's kind of useless.
Useless or not.
Declan has things. Oh, Declan has a lot of things. Oh,
take all the books from the floor of Valha's office.
Any of the books that are on the floor of his office, I don't know if I necessarily have to worry about.
They're already all in my inventory. It's just a little late.
That's fine. Notes. I'm taking that.
Everything's getting very mixed up, so
That
RIP.
is alright. That sounds like a problem that we can deal with later.
Hello?
Hello?
Cal, is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Making my way down the tower. I locked things up. I grabbed any documents that I think might have been beneficial to them. Left a bunch, so at least it looks like there's fluff and we haven't managed anything.
I don't think that we'll be able to move anything significant into a place that isn't here. Actually.
Not with their goons standing outside. Oh, hello. I'll just squeeze by here.
Not that.
Besides, there's no space.
Oh, yeah, don't go too. Yep, no, just stand up. Just shift, stand up. Yep.
Yes. I forgot how to work my legs.
No, it happens.
Why are there so many damn books everywhere?
I don't know. Aldrin, have you seen my dad, by the way? Those are all
Last I spoke, he sent me out of the room as he spoke with the Archon, refused to let me stand by him.
What room specifically?
The Parliament Chamber.
Okay.
He never left. I'm unsure if where he is now. Well, we may have had our differences if he so much as lays a hand on him.
Oh?
We'll see. Hey, I was his boss, now he's mine. We kind of, it's hard not to be friends if you have to deal with that shit on a daily basis.
No, that's fair.
I could just, I don't understand why we don't just start shooting at them. Someone has to be having something. There has to be a plan other than run and hide. Jesus fucking Christ, what in Satan's asshole am I looking at?
Where?
Oh my lord.
Oh,
I don't like
ask.
that it looks back.
Don't ask.
No. I can go in here. Thank you. I can go fucking anywhere else, actually.
I need... Okay. Oh shit, there's a lot of things. Okay, so... Ha! Stripped oak. Strip spruce. Strip spruce. I know I have some.
Is there anything else, anywhere else we should check?
Cal, you said that the throne is secured.
Yes.
No, then I think everything that could even prove to be any sort of useful is gone. That is the only thing that's here are offices. We've cleared those basically out, and the tower. There's too much shit in that tower to do anything with.
Most of it seems to be fluff anyways. At the very least, they won't suspect that we took anything. This isn't good.
As much as I hate saying this, I don't think us trying to hold down the fort per se is a good idea.
No. Do we know where to go?
There is nowhere to go.
I have an idea.
Take off if we don't need it on. Unless you're wanting to fight, but I sure as hell aren't.
I believe we could blow a hole in most of the...
Oh.
Wait, that's actually someone we should open the door for.
I cannot open the door. Oh.
Yeah, thank you. I have a place we can go. An old friend who might help us hide for a short time.
Evening, everyone.
You are a fool.
Evening.
Benjamin, I want you to know that. You are a fool.
I'm just making sure that the sanctity buildings stay the same, so that there's something to come back to. Now,
The
if you
sanctity matters
I
very little if
shut
the
the
people who
fuck up.
control them
Shut up.
mean nothing.
I don't want to hear anything from you, Lever. You left. You don't get to stand by what Stone Bay is nowadays. It's changed over 10 goddamn years. Now, if you'll
truly
excuse me,
believe it has changed.
I have to show the governess to her new office.
Fine.
Governess. It's good to see you again, Cal.
Wish I could say it's good to be back.
Next time we talk, you should tell me more about Maria.
Dennis, when is he such a shithead?
I wish I could answer you.
Follow me.
And to Elms.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
don't you think you can touch that goddamn throne once?
Pardon? Any particular reason why this door isn't working?
I intentionally broke it so that they wouldn't be able to easily use it.
Okay.
I did that to all of the doors.
Is there a way for you to intentionally fix it?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. It's not my door.
I got one of them. There are many matters that we need to discuss, but I don't believe that this place is safe. I have a friend that we can hide at. We need to get to Stendhal.
Works for me.
If we can get there, I have a place for us to hide, but we need to get there without getting killed and without getting caught.
I need to clear my office at the Justice Manor. I don't know what's still in there, but I need to make sure that I take anything
It
I
has
have with
been
me.
moved, just so you know. Justice Manor.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Where is it now?
We can do it.
Wonderful.
I could
This
show
is
you.
bloody wonderful.
Aldrin, put it away. Aldrin, put it away. There's nothing you can do about it. Come on, just go. Stop. Put it away.
Even if there's nothing we can do against him, I have a clean shot on many of his other people.
They also have a clear shot on all three of us, and I don't know about you, but I like living quite a bit.
Depends on the day for me. I don't know why I'm leading the way. You're the only one who knows where the hell we're going.
You had confidence. The thing is we need to call our shots now. It's not worth fighting losing battles. It's we're on the underdog side.
This isn't the first time. However, Elena, and to answer your question, we must not forget that Maldor is an enchanter. We cannot deny the possibility that he's enchanted Benjamin. This is not something we can just remove.
So what you're saying, it's possible we can't trust my dad?
It's possible we can't trust anyone. You've never been in a hostile takeover before, have you, Elena?
I cannot say that I have, no.
Much more fun to be on the winning side.
Surprisingly, and also canonically, being serious, this is my third one.
Jesus.
This is my second on the losing side. Nethermore originally had been taken over by Stone Bay. I was on Nethermore's side. Rule number one, trust no one who you haven't seen. since that meeting with Maldor ended. They were gone for even a moment. We must not. We have to be cautious.
I will say I do appreciate Cal not shooting me on sight in the tower.
I hoped you were Benjamin. I hope that there was some sort of ruse. I'm very happy that it wasn't something we had to resort to violence with.
Yeah.
I knew anyone who went straight to the tower would at least have good intentions for getting the shit figured out.
I went because I was ordered by Benjamin.
I left kind of in the middle of that. I downed a potion per se and left. I'm sure I could say Dylan did the same, so I don't think he was in the room if something could have theoretically enchanted anybody else. Well, I suppose
The problem
since
is
Arthur
finding
is
people
not
is
here,
going to
we
be
can
very
just walk
difficult.
Yeah, I live here anyways. Don't worry about it.
We're going to have a problem with finding people. We can't just directly go knocking on their doors anymore.
Kidding.
Cal, is there going to be anything else in this house that we would be smart not having in this house?
It might be worth going through things just to be safe. I don't know what Arthur's holdings are. I only knew it was in my room.
If you find gunpowder, we should have that. Anything that can be used as a weapon. We don't need to feed their armory with the weaponry of Stone Bay. However, I do believe that most of this should be held by someone with a higher position than me. Because I just opened a chest that had a lot of custom armor in it, and I don't know.
Let me take a look.
I mean, if it's free game, it's the sparrow right here, bottom one.
Oh yeah, Black Reach.
If it's free game, I would not be opposed. However, I don't believe that it would be.
I'll like to hold on to it for now.
It's a lot of books. A lot of in this one. This barrel here, the one that's labeled books, I'm not sure if any of those hold importance.
Looking at the needs, I don't believe most of them are anything too important. Anything that won't be commonly found or... I don't know. What about this can of beans that's in the living room? There's a can of beans here.
I think if they get their hands on the beans, we'll be okay. Maybe they'll be distracted by the beans.
And we'll be able to...
They'll go, oh, no one would have taken anything from here. They left the beans.
Have you already checked the upstairs?
I checked a couple of rooms. Nothing too intensive. I'll look now.
Yeah, if you find any of Arthur's old Arthur caliber weapons, definitely snag those so that they don't have those, because as someone who was shot by that multiple times, I would not like to experience it again.
Eyes peeled.
How many secret doors does this fucking place have?
Arthur, he really likes secret doors. It's a whole thing.
Make it like them
Originally, he
slightly
wanted
less.
my room to have a secret door to get into it, but I thought that would be a bit unprofessional.
Well, there's a secret room down here that leads to fuck all.
That is a lot of flowers. nothing in it.
It seems to be everything.
Aldrin,
All right,
who is this friend that you're talking about?
It's a complicated answer. We used to know each other back when I lived in Nethermore. I pray they'll still honor favors that they owe me.
Do you
We don't
have
have
a
much else
name?
but prayer.
Anyone know Embers?
She's a good one. I'm sure
I believe
she'll
it's our best bet
honor it.
at this point. At this point, I
I will
believe
say
we
we
know
will
that our
have to
best
figure
bet.
out the whole get into the airship problem. If Nasi truly is taken over, I suppose it's going to be a bit of a problem getting onto the airship.
We'll see. Can try. Are we all in civilian garbs?
Yeah.
Nothing else I have is.
At this point, I say we just walk over there if anyone stops us.
Yeah,
No,
I don't believe
plans.
I've had the displeasure of meeting any of the high-ranking Nicetians, so I should be fine.
No, I met a couple of them.
I will
So
say
far,
though,
I've
you
been
may
locked out of
not have
tournament
met them,
twice.
but I'm sure they might have heard of you, my friend.
Yes, your
Yes.
name does carry some weight.
The intention with my absence was to hopefully neutralize that, so we'll see how that goes.
My absence, while not intended, may play in our favor.
Exactly. I think I'm starting to understand why the Lord Mayor didn't want me here.
He warned you?
I don't. He didn't warn me, but he told me there was a reason for me to get out of Orlan, at least for the time being. I think I understand now. I wish he was still here.
I'm sure plenty of us could say that.
Well, we'll say it means, considering all of the higher ups are the ones that got sent to wherever the hell they were sent, does not bode well that our Chancery had such closed doors on their information. Especially concerning Niceet. Oh, it appears Falana may be full.
We can take our time.
Well, the alternative, I do have another idea.
Which is?
But this is significantly more risky. We stay here.
I mean, if we're getting up to things, they wouldn't suspect us to stay here.
Beyond that, does anyone, actually here, let's just pause by this tree for a moment. I actually need to check something real quick. The name of a book. What was it called?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but do we know of any magic users, any casters, pullers of the weave, anything?
Good or bad ones?
Liv. I used to know Liv. I'm not sure if they're still around, but I knew them a very long time ago.
I can't help but feel that at least knowing what I know of Massadir, that good and bad magic casters don't really matter to us anymore. It's any that we can trust to at least side with us. We have a common enemy now.
There is a book that we could reference. It's called The Art of Guerrilla Warfare, written by a IRA. We could reference it.
I like the sound of that.
I say I do believe I've heard of it.
To give you an idea, so it's a wonder that these Nicetian people standing slightly off to my right can't hear us, but I'll take the miracles we can get.
I am also surprised. Oh, there they go. Bye.
Interesting.
Nothing
Please
to
don't come
suspect.
back.
They're fine.
The IRA was written by a group. They were suppressed by a larger form of government, by a larger country, one that they could not hope to beat in open warfare. They resorted to small attacks. They were deemed terrorists, but over time this grew. Standing on rooftops, sniping out for random officials. This evolved. More people grew and realized that there was power in these small attacks. If we can replicate the same thing here, we have a chance of taking back Stone Bay. We'll need to get someone who can at least handle Maldor long enough for us to clear out enough room. We'll need to at least start an investigation as to where Doc where Doc was sent, the Lord Mayor. If we can find him, we can win. People will follow what he says, but in the meantime, it seems to be more just us.
Oh.
If we fight from this perspective, we have a chance, no matter how small, but we will need to be tight-knit. We will need to be trusting of each other. We will need to work from the shadows.
Dylan, did you go invisible and leave as well?
No, I walked with the church to the church.
Where did the church go?
Oh, I guess I just looked at
Church.
the more important question is, when did you leave the room?
I left the room before he went and got everybody. I left the room with the crowd. Was with the church the entire time.
Okay.
The church
I went
left
to
around
hear
when
what.
I left.
Yeah, I went to hear what Fafnir was talking about at the church.
What did they say?
We don't move. We can't stand against them at the moment.
The best thing we can do right now is comply anyways.
I say our hardest
We can
hitters
work from
are
the
now
shadows.
off in Autrodon.
Not all of them. Not permanently either. They
They're
weren't
not dead.
killed. They were
That's
sent
the
away.
important
We
thing.
can find them. Dylan, have you heard of The Art of Guerrilla Warfare written by a group called the IRA?
Yeah.
I believe it is a time that we should reference this. At the moment, everyone believes that they are an unstoppable force. Certain small attacks could prove them otherwise. We cannot efface Maldor, nor can we face his army head on. That doesn't mean we can't face them from behind. Strike quickly, run faster.
We should move from the streets.
Agreed. I have a basement that has nothing in it. We can go there. One moment, let me orient myself here. There we go. This way.
I have a way out of the city over at my house.
If we leave the city, we leave it to them. As of current, we're some of the higher ranking people left. At least in the Chancery side. Everyone from that has been taken. It leaves Milana and Dylan. And this random name tag that just won't disappear. But from that point, I don't know about you guys, but I cannot just stand by and leave.
No.
If we leave them to their own fruition. So we have no idea what we will come home to.
Best thing we can do is remain as custodians, at least for the time. That draws less suspicion anyways. We can get their graces. We can work under the shadows right on their nose. If anything, them getting overzealous and believing that they've fully entrapped us would be their downfall.
Dylan, 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 Dylan.
Dylan, wrong way.
You can pardon me not being in my fucking head. My mother is gone.
Your mother has been gone many times, Dylan.
This is fucking different.
How about we
know
go
her.
somewhere
She'll be
where we
fine.
can sit down?
I can grab some seats, hold on. There we go. That's torches. That'll also be useful for anyone who uses light-based eyes instead of the superior eyes. Yeah.
I hate your interior decorating.
Alright, it's kind of moving quickly.
I will say, excuse me one moment, I had to use the actual bathroom.
Of course. Pause for a moment. Wow, big lord today.
Yeah.
Was that what anyone expected this to be?
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'm actually.
I knew a bit.
Because this is hell.
I didn't know it was gonna happen like that, but I knew something was gonna happen eventually.
Let's see, there's that. Oh, this one needs to move. And then, yeah, thank you.
We should probably figure out a call and response phrase that we only issue to trusted people at some point. Like we kind of said, we don't know who might be affected by Maldor. We know that, at least with Aramaics, he was able to go and cast spells on the mind, influence people.
Yeah, but that had obvious signs. With Maldor being an enchanter, it's damn near impossible.
It's different.
It's different. We are not prepared for this. I fear by killing Aramaics, we signaled to the entirety of the world that Orlan was ready for a new form of war.
Well, that's the thing. Though we can all see why it was necessary that he went. There's no one else who can keep us. There's no absolute power anymore, especially with who we've lost.
Beyond that, if he could dispel the mayor that easily, that does not bode well for the rest of us.
Close to the throne. It shouldn't have happened.
There we go.
Oh, what the fuck?
I fixed it.
My toes are toasty.
Yes, I figured everyone had cold feet from walking out in the rain. Dylan,
Okay,
would you
fair
like to
enough.
join us?
If I sit down, I'm putting my fist through the chair.
Dylan, moping will do nothing. If we
I'm
want
not
her
moping.
back, if we want her back, we need to make our stands, and we need to make our moves quickly.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, wonderful.
It's my father.
Aldrin's house. Can I come in?
Hold. Yes.
First, Aldrin, would like to apologize for my venom.
It is a difficult time for us, Benjamin.
Can I come in? Fact of the matter is Archon can read minds. Lord nor Nye. Aelms nor Nye can't.
Exactly.
So at least watch my words. Where's my kid?
Down the stairs. For the sake of the fact that I believe that you will have to be the face of us towards the Archon, I'm going to inform you very little and very vague. The less you know, the less the Archon can find out. I believe that to be our best course of action. With you standing as the face.
I actually have a letter to send out. Seems like I need to make a bet.
Who?
Well, when you're at your lowest, who tends to show up?
I would recommend against that, Benjamin. You know what happened last time we meddled with him. I was gone for